Here we go, boys. Here we are. Back with your boy, Halandris. What's up, Sir Cal? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Making sure to put the raid stream announcement real quick on Discord and on the YouTube end. Yo, we're gonna be going back into that Outlaw, Sir Cal, my dude. Halandris Frog, or actually Halandris Rekill on Outlaw has been super enjoyable. Man, making me feel like, why am I even playing Subtlety for any of these specs that I play, man? Why do I even have to? It's just, I know Subtlety is better. Like, don't get me wrong. I know Subtlety is a much better spec for PvE content right now. But man, is it just so much more fun as Outlaw. Like, absolutely better. Just feels better. A lot more enjoyable. What's up, Marco? How do you, my man? Hope you're having a good one. What's up, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Outlaw for PvP is insane right now too. Like, this is the time to start playing Outlaw for PvP if you ever wanted to. If you've ever had an interest in playing Outlaw for any content, Outlaw in PvP in particular slaps. As a Kyrian, specifically as Kyrian, it is incredibly good. Definitely give it a go, man. Definitely give it a try. This is not a spec you want to be sleeping on right now. It's in a good spot for PvP. Definitely in a good spot for PvP. Yo, I need a quick summon. I'll be good to go. Do I have everything? Flask, potions? I need more potions. I actually need more potions. Dude, I'm running out of gold, man. I'm actually like, I need like a BOE to sell, or like pets, one of my pets to just sell. Or maybe I need to just drop the price on all the pets that I have on the AH and just sell a bunch of them, because some of them are sitting at like 100k worth to sell. But if I drop it down to like 60, somebody will snipe it out and put it back up, relist it. They'll end up making like a 40k investment on it or return on it. And it's like, you know what? I'm alright with that. Steven, how you doing, my man? Tokens? No, I don't want to spend real money on token. I used to be able to get BOEs left and right, and I used to remember getting a lot of gold on my ults. I think it was during like 9.1 when they had like those legendary items. I forget what they're called nowadays, but like they were basically part of their legendary recipe for like ONYXIA Legos, if you remember those. ONYXIA Legos sold for quite a lot. I think the current Legos right now will drop in price dramatically in comparison. Because ONYXIA Legos is sold for 20k. Dragonflights will have improved graphics and textures. I imagine they will. At least the new zones and the new class and some of the new armor, I imagine, will have better armor and textures. I don't know about like all the old zones. I don't know if those will get an improvement. Sub-Zero. But I'll have to wait and see. Maybe Blizzard will surprise them, be like, hey, we got a full revamp to the old world. And they'll be like, hey, we actually just hooked you guys up with like the biggest revamp for the old environment, old zones, and everything looks beautiful. I mean, I'm sure they'll replace like some of the models of some of the mobs. Like, you know, all the gnomes are probably going to get new models because they got some new gnome models planned for the next expansion. Like, there'll be a tribe of gnomes living out in the Dragon Isles, or tribes of gnomes living out in Dragon Isles, and those are likely going to see improvements. And they're likely applied to all the other mob NPCs. Like, Hogger might look completely different when you do the Hogger questline. Does that when they want to upgrade the engine and servers? Well, they can still upgrade like textures and models. Like, they went and upgraded the wolves of the older zones, boars of the older zones. Like, when BFA came out, they added some new boars and wolf models, and they just applied it to the old world. As for like textures for like the grass and the buildings and stuff, we don't know. We got to check out the alpha to see exactly what's new on there, but I think it's possible. I won't say they're not going to do it, but they didn't announce anything specific about it, if that's the best way to put it. Chat, we're going to be popping into this fight as Outlaw. Yeah, boy. Still playing that spec, man. That's the name the more iconic duo than Dal and playing like a dead in the water spec, bro. For real. I do like Outlaw though. It's actually so much fun. It's apparently improved quite a bit with the percentage damage increases. I want to try it with the Necrolord. Apparently numbers-wise, it should be pretty decent there. Hopefully. On single target we do okay though. In PvP we were fantastic. My god, we're so good in PvP. You can't even be mad. What's your job? This? I hang out on the internet and act like an idiot and make videos and stuff I get really passionate and excited about. That's basically what I do, my man. I'm also, I don't know, very much an amateur thumbnail kind of guy. Amateur artist, amateur video editor, I guess, technically. I'm also a destroyer of sleep schedules. I think that's my full-time job, is a destroyer of sleep schedules, primarily my own. You have no other job? Not at the moment. Hang out with the chat and try to answer questions in the Discord. No. Without viewers like you guys don't let me follow my passions, man. You guys don't let me follow stuff that I really, really enjoy. So honestly, my full-time job is being literally blessed to have an awesome, amazing community like you guys. Also, I didn't even have any poisons on. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Do you expect Dragonflight to have a much bigger map previous expansions? There's the 4 zones. So I don't know how big the map overall of the new zones of like all the whole content is going to be. I imagine it is going to be bigger in verticality and in width because of dragon flying. They really have thought through about, or they really wanted to capitalize on the movement side of Dragonflight, with the dragon flying and being able to reach further and higher than ever before. So I imagine the zones are going to be pretty big. I just hope they don't feel like empty big. But the idea is like you're supposed to, from day one, be able to earn your dragon flying and be able to use a dragon to reach previously inaccessible areas. So I think it's going to be pretty big in terms of the scale of height and width. I don't know if it's going to be like as big as Legion zones. Let's say the Broken Isles are pretty big in my opinion. I think it's going to be roughly like Zereth Mortis times 4 zones, or maybe like a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. But I mean, they've been putting a lot of work into. I imagine there's fairly sizable. I think that's the best way to put it. I imagine they're all sizable. Chat, I gotta use the restroom real quick. If they pull Halandras, actually, let me jump into Discord real quick before we do that. Hey Dala, what's up, Simba? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. All right, chat. If they pull, somebody take over, okay? If they pull the boss, somebody better just hold down W and make sure to roll the bones for me real quickly. I'm gonna use the restroom like 2 seconds, just in case. BRB, I'll answer all the questions in a sec.
The moons.
Huh?
You're so weird.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about general chat.
Mamnark.
Moons, you got a response.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm feeling lucky. Let's go.
I had to make it a little bit cheaper so we could have people. Our other only big gambler left.
After you took all your gold.
Yeah.
For who? Yoinkers? I don't... Boom! Oh. Nope.
Billock! Oh, possible Snelp.
What was that?
Oh, Euro with the fucking...
Somebody yell
sniper
out.
usual.
Chat, what happened? Clue me in. You see they're finally fixing the UI so it'll be customizable instead of needing a ton of add-ons? I think that's a good thing. Although the early impressions I've seen from people, they were not happy with what the UI looks like right now. Apparently some people said it looks like UI from like Rift or other MMOs, which I can kind of sort of see it, You know, look, I think they're doing some good stuff. Like, I feel like they should keep the original look of the original Blizzard UI, or at least have different customizations about it. But they don't like weird health bars. Well, like fatty health bar, which I like, but like the circle around the player icon is not the same. So I feel like they should find a way to like keep it mostly the same.
Here we go.
But like find a way to organize it a little bit better. You know what I mean? I see your Kyrian out isn't any good. Venter is still technically better for single target,
I didn't hear
but
the start.
Kyrian
It's not
is
real.
easier, a lot of cooldown reduction, more forgiving in a way. A lot faster though. A lot faster. Venter, you gotta be very specific with your burst.
Good Kentucky.
Do you think Blizzard will make WoW too?
I'm shitting, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I never really got behind the whole idea of like a WoW 2. Like, imagining a WoW 2 has been difficult for me. I think the game is pretty old though. I think we can all agree. The game definitely does need a lot of like upgrading code. There's a lot of spaghetti code in World of Warcraft. So for them to find a way to like unravel the spaghetti code and rebuild the game back up together with proper code so nothing is buggy, nothing is broken, nothing, you know, from the ground up. Because they basically built like what, vanilla WoW. And then they made expansion on top of it, then expansion on top of it, and all the other code didn't change. And now the game got to the point, at some point, where if they were to adjust the size of our bags, right, for a while, if you were to adjust the size of our original bag, which I think was like 12 slots, they made it 16, they were able to adjust to make it a little bit bigger. But when originally you couldn't have the bags bigger, like the base bags, bigger than 12 slots. Because if you were to do that, then the game would break. Like different parts of the game would just break. It would just like adjust. There was like even stuff in the game where it's like it would move a rock. It would literally move a rock from the old world over to the side, and now like the entrance to SEPULCHER cabin doesn't work.
Yep.
Like little things like that where you change one thing from the game, even in small and major ways,
I told you I'm not even
and
in
then
the top 3 anymore.
No, I'm still
and then just everything
Everyone
breaks.
hears this in case we have to back
So
up.
imagine like
Holy
WoW
shit,
2 will
title
probably be like the
7
current WoW, but like with a better code
Yikes.
and like completely worked out. Which I don't necessarily think they need of WoW 2 for it. You know, I don't think they necessarily need to do WoW 2. It is basically be like a long-term project to basically rebuild the game from up, down up. And I guess through Classic they can kind of sort of do that, right? Through Classic they're going back and they're cleaning up the game, they're rebuilding
technically
vanilla
it
World of
fits
Warcraft
how you
from
can-
then. So imagine if they could basically like take vanilla WoW and then TBC and then Classic Wrath and potentially what, Cataclysm Wrath, Classic, whatever they're gonna do. Basically like put the rest of the new expansions on top of the Classic Wrath stuff where the code is more cleaned up. I wonder that if that could be the WoW 2 at some point in the future.
Should we? Never mind.
But also again, like WoW 2, new world, new experience, all that, I just can't imagine it.
Ooh, baby.
I can't imagine something like that. I would want to see like,
Oh, you're finally gonna win.
I guess I would want to see like someone's like Reddit post or a forum post of like what they think a WoW 2 would be like.
Oh no.
Because I can't imagine in my head right now. Like RuneScape 1 and
I
2.
believe.
So I'm not really a RuneScape kind of guy. I wouldn't really know what the difference is. I've been thinking about changing my main. I got a 270 Shadow Priest on my Mythic Gear sets. And Warrior working on. I got the 60 yesterday. The 2 Legos Blade. I think I was swapping to Warrior. What are your thoughts on Shadow right now, by the way? I've been doing a bit of Shadow Keys, and I found that the rotation for Shadow Priest and Keys was a little bit like, I don't know what's the best way to put it. Like, it just felt like it was a lot going on at the same time.
Can't roll low if you stop rolling.
I felt like a lot of things were, too many things going on for a bit.
Roll high if you don't roll again.
Done time and it's good content. Yo, Spawn Era, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one.
House, my dude.
Welcome, welcome. We're starting off with the Halanjas, boys. Starting off as an Outlaw Rogue. Actually, super fun build for this. Super fun playstyle for this boss in particular.
For 8 years taking his shit.
Alright, boys.
2 minutes ago for
Yesterday,
Ashes
we
drops.
trolled real hard on this fight. Today, we don't troll. Today, we'll make the play. Today, we'll make plays. Alrighty, boys. Big plays today. Not the best buffs in the world, but it'll work. Plus, it didn't pop potions, which I probably should have in the opener. But it's okay. Not getting the biggest opener here. But it's kind of messed up my trinket. But it's alright.
Let's go, Josh.
We keep trucking, boys.
4 seconds.
Huge go there. When you get a bunch of those Kyrian abilities rolling back to back, oh my god, it's so good. I gotta pick that up for a sec. Didn't though. Don't want to pick up a buff yet. Look at that, boys. Look at that outlaw. Look at that, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, nobody pick up the bomb on the right unless it's your bomb. Don't grab it. Alright, chat. At some point, we are going to have to mic up, though. So when we do, I'll apologize ahead of time if I stop talking for a moment. I'm just going to be focusing for a bit. Yeah? I'll apologize ahead of time. Nick, you pick up bomb already? What are you doing? Ah! We're going to die. And Dalaruski get a dispel. Thank you. Okay, Nick, where are you taking it? Okay, he's taking it on the right side. That'll work. Doesn't it just explode whenever a beam will face him? I think it used to be like that, right? Just gonna let it sit there for a bit. Evening, what's up, Mad? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Mad Malone, I like that name. Mad Malone, the big Stallone. Go grabbing it now. Ow. Owie, that hurts. Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna vanish this and run it as soon as I can. Or not vanish, but sprint.
Spell on your own, you can. Thank you so much.
I see it now.
Yep.
Either closer or far away.
Closer. One next to the boss right now.
See you, Clay.
Up right now.
See it. Dick, man, you're right, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, melee, make sure you're spread on both sides.
You double this one?
Yeah. Maybe. Should be able to.
Do not take this. You can take.
Let me know if you can.
I don't think. Oh, well, hold on. Should be able to. Yeah, I can.
Soccer practice, friends.
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
What kind of next hit, Nick?
I'll take that, friend.
Wow. Where was this last night? Okay.
You saw that, right, Josh? You saw that.
Yeah, I know, I did.
One shot, boys. Let's go. Big one shot, boys. Give me the legs, baby. Oh, come on. Tell me somebody got legs, and I can maybe get him.
100% the sausage is
Tell me
now.
somebody. Ah.
No doubt.
Socket. Yeah, we did it, boys. One quick one shot. Let's go, dude. That's all. Oh, Izzo, do you need legs? Hold on. Does the other got legs? Oh, yo. 272 to 278.
Hey Josh, it's a socket in there.
Yeah, I need that.
But it's shit
I need that. Do I really need to sim it? Do I really need to sim these legs? Do I really need to sim these legs? Like, do I really need to? I'm sure it's gonna be like, whoever got heroics is gonna end up getting it. Boys, one shot on Hollanges. That's it. We're out of that fight. Why couldn't we do this yesterday? Alright, how do I do this? Gear compare. Yeah.
Bunch of disaster trinkets, right?
Well, I can trade.
Let's see. It is a Soul Blade leggings. If I can get those boys, I'll be happy. But also, I'll have tier. That's mythic. Mythic level quality. That'd be huge. How you boys all doing? Sub down with the latest build indicating the alpha Dragonflight isn't far. Do you think we're gonna be getting alpha? Hopefully sometime soon, man. I don't know when.
Heat was so clean.
I don't know when. I would love for Blizzard to have something on Thursday announced. I don't think they'll have an alpha announced, like alpha open. I think they'll be like, hey, alpha in a week or alpha in 2 weeks. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Let's go. What's up, Robbie? How you doing, man? Okay, I guess we sim this thing, yeah? We sim it to see whether this is for outlaw.
We usually kill the first platform and then death run.
Gotcha.
Astral death is all the way to the boss.
True.
Yeah, Drew.
You ever have that feeling like you're not actually like here, like you're outside your body, just kind of like watching
Every day.
That's literally how I felt that whole boss fight.
It went by really quick.
Yeah, the boss went pretty well, actually. I'm surprised it went as well as it did. But they're not bad.
I know you said even split for the melee in there. I don't know what happened, but I felt like I was the only one on my side. It was like that yesterday. Yeah, man. Allah was my witness. Yesterday, it felt so fucking difficult trying to keep up tank beams, dodging people, and eating balls. Well, I don't know what you guys did, but...
We're gonna decide to while chilling, we'll pick a class. What class are you thinking about, my guy? You need any ideas of like what's meta, what's good? I might be able to give you an idea. Or two.
No, it was the planet crackers.
Alright. Mount up, mount up, mount up.
Everybody mount up. Oh my god.
One fucking guy.
I saw Stone Senior.
By the way, to Alasa, that was pretty funny when you're sleep drinking and you're being knocked back.
Yeah.
While sleep.
Mount up.
I almost got the full 10 seconds.
We're gonna wipe the last like quarter second. You saw that ball
Okay,
that was
let's
right
go ahead
where
and-
went into.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna hit the boss and kill us all.
I had to pop everything
You can
down.
shroud here. and
Shroud
just-
3, 2, good luck.
What the?
No outrange.
What
The guy's eyes anyway.
Rogue man is
The guy has eyes anyway. Alright, good luck everybody. Godspeed.
Nice. A for effort, Slappy. I saw it.
Almost. Oh, I got the soul scan. Hopefully someone else has one.
I will be responsible. Oh, someone did.
Josh.
Somebody did Isaac and res ya. Alright, let's see what my sims are. 42. Let's link it in there. It's a 42 DM increase. I mean, I already have basic and mythic. Plus 42.
That guy kicked me.
Do I need to link it with the legs? Do I need to link in my legs? Or do I need to link in the sim? Because this is best for me. Socket roll for Liege. Oh no, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I actually do need... That's actually an upgrade for me. Oh, everybody got mythic pants. Never mind. We're chilling. We're the only ones that don't have 278. So that's going to be 278. Mog also. Pog Mog. If we can now get a helm from Pantheon Prototype, boys, we'll be set. We'll have a full Assassin's Creed attire. It'll look badass. It looks so good. But the outfit's in 2 weeks or two. Just need to soon because they're seriously releasing Dragonflight this year. I don't know if we will actually get it this year, but it'll be fantastic, wouldn't it be? I don't know if we'll get it this year, but it'll be fantastic, wouldn't it? I think it'd be awesome. the well-played Richard Pally, you won't like it? No, don't tell him that, Justice. If the man wants to try Red Pally, I said give him a try, dude. I'm someone who plays Outlaw through thick and thin, whether it's good, but it's now, which is not that great, except for PvP. That's the only time when it's really good in. Yeah, honestly, let them play whatever they like. Honestly, let them play whatever they enjoy. But yeah, it'll be kind of awesome though. No worries, never care for Paladin. Judo Hunter, Log Judo Hunter. Logs are really good right now. I think you'll like them a lot. They're really good. Druids are also fantastic. Like Resto good, Guardian is good, Pharaoh is great for PvP, and it's getting better in Mythic Pluses. Boomy is of course good in raids, or decent in raids. It's decent in Mythic Pluses too. It's a decent item in general, a decent class in general right now. Oh, let's go, boys. Oh yeah, let's see what we get. What do we get? Good Bursa. Look at them pants, dude. They look good. So we got nice upgrades this week, actually. We just need like better shoulder. Well, actually, we got better shoulders. But we need like the 285 shoulders from Lords of Dread. We need a slightly better helm and we'll be set. But look, we actually have majority of that like full Assassin's Creed sad boys. Look at this. We just need the helm and maybe the boots, and then we're chilling. We just need to synthesize this, or we'll be good to go. We'll have a full set. Hell yeah. And it's also a good upgrade for PvP too.
Yeah. Strict, you need this boss, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you need a
Nice.
DPS that doesn't
Take me out. Take me out, please.
Retro seriously sucks at everything. Retro and PvE is at the bottom of the PS charts. And in PvE, I've never faced another Richard Paladin, anything of both addons, like 90% deleted from the game. So I asked like a Paladin main how our Wretched Paladins are in PvE. He said they're really not that bad. They just don't like stand out like a Survival Hunter does or a Destro Warlock, but it doesn't mean that the spec is like awful or terrible. You know? I think it's something to be very something to pay attention to. It's like, yeah, they might not be like best of slot everywhere, but like they're not bad.
I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go shower and stuff.
Not terrible.
Yep.
See what helps. Are we doing the whole 19 soak one person doesn't?
What do we have for immunities? We have Work Me and Melkor.
And me.
Oh, yeah, that's right, and Clay. Yeah, we could do that.
There we go. One fewer classes. Unless I'm missing somebody.
We'll have everybody soak on the first, minus Orc.
Please, Dal, really go check the charts literally at the bottom.
And then it'll be everybody soaks.
Okay, I'll take a look at them. Like, are we also, when we look at the charts, like, are we just looking at, like, what WoW Logs has, and just hit, like, what, stat? Like, what, take a look at the raid and look at statistics, and just look at the bottom class and see this at the bottom?
Anything wise for this fight?
All percentiles, Richard Bishop Ballad is in the middle. That's for the full raid mythic.
Oh, sorry.
95th percentile.
We can beat the second shield. Or third shield, right? If not, then yeah, we better.
I guess we could take a look at, like, statistics of mythic pluses too, right? Richard Paladin is pretty low, but it's like Owl Rogue and Arms Warrior, Beastmaster, Assassin's Rogue, and Affliction were like a lower. 95th percentile maybe? Like pretty low, but like Mystery were low, Unholy DK low, Prop Warrior low, Feral Druid low, but Feral Druid's actually getting played.
We'll give it a shot.
I mean,
What's that say?
not every single class is going to be able to do like a 29, right? But like getting 20s done, Paladins are not bad at it. Like what's the highest a Paladin done so far? Like what is the skills, what's the ceiling right now? 26s. Yeah, I guess it's not the highest, but like when somebody's trying to do their 15s, doesn't mean a Paladin can do a 15. It doesn't mean a Paladin will not be able to do a 20. Like when you're pushing and you're trying to do 26, yeah, we could be like, okay, well I don't know if they're that great for that. But like 15s and anything below that, anything below 26, perfectly fine for it. That's something to keep in mind of, you know. But also, like, hey, Justice, if you got other charts I want you think I should look at, link them in Discord. I'll peep them, I'll check them out, I'll see what you mean.
Like an H battle, the moon's
See, we're useless with no wings. Wait, weren't you guys like middle of the pack in the rec raids?
Sorry, I know that I didn't mean
Oh, hold on.
like respond. I was just typing something and my brain is small and can't do two things at one time.
Understandable.
Yeah. No,
Like,
that's
this
a
is
good
mythic
option.
raid,
Yeah,
95th
run.
percentile. And you look at that, you're like, see, we're useless without wings. You guys are like above rogues. There's all the specs right here. There's a Beastmaster Hunter. Maybe heroic? I mean, I guess like if you're not top, then it's like you might as well be dead last. I guess I can understand the mentality of like, well, if a Mudcock's not at the top, it might as well be useless. And it's like, okay, I guess I can kind of see what you may mean, unless that's not what you're saying. I mean, it's literally does not matter unless you're probably, yeah, unless you're doing like world record stuff on world first rating. I think that's the only time that matters. And I think didn't world first rating, didn't world first guild, didn't world first guilds run red paladins? My red can finish around 13. Yeah, I mean, red's 13, 14k is a pretty decent number. That's not terrible. But we can at least say 9 to 5 will be can be far away because it's progressing along quite nicely. PTR look almost ready to launch. I mean, it's not like they're doing a lot in PTR. Like, there's not a lot of catch-up stuff. The affixes are starting to get work, and I haven't really got to test them at all though. Then there's the raid affixes, which I think they need some testing for. Hopefully they announce like a build tomorrow for PTR, or like some sort of like testing for some of the affixes and stuff.
That's pretty
Like
great.
if they had like a vendor to be able just to buy all the gear on PTR and go test the affixes and raids and give incentive, I think that'd be awesome. Like, hey, come test stuff on PTR, get a toy RL, get a toy in live game. I think that'd be kind of cool to see. But yeah, I guess it depends what you mean justice. I will tell you this, in PvP like duels, we don't see as many paladins anymore during duels, but I think it's also because like not as many paladins are PvP as red. So I can maybe agree with you on that. I guess I just don't know the depth of like where paladins are at, and I have no qualms about admitting that. I just don't know like how, in what situation now they're in. I just have no idea. I've never had an issue admitting stuff like that. Like, I just don't know. And I'm willing to learn, and I would like to find out.
Everyone in this better work.
Like, hey, if you just want to let me know like exactly what paladins are, if that's like their issue, like, hey, not having wings feels bad, and there's like so much of your damage is tied to wings, I can totally get it, you know? I'm here to find out more about classes. I like learning them. I will be honest though, I haven't played that much of Paladin, so I don't really know exactly where their struggles are at the moment. It's been a bit. I've been out of the loop a little bit.
Does it work solo?
Oh, I'm gonna die. She dead? Oh no. We had no damage for that. Is that like a convoke missing a bite or two? Possibly.
Go to skull. I have balls.
Interrupt team.
Nice. Clean.
Everyone in this but me. Get nicked up.
Sure, in 2 minutes.
Talk.
Oh no, smite.
Interrupt team. Shockwave. Interrupt team.
Me solo. Oh, that went before the 1 second! No!
Second skull.
Next one's everyone. Next one's everyone in. Okay.
Interrupt team.
Don't have an
Next is
intro.
everyone in but Melkor. Finish that core off, please.
We're dead. Dead. Yeah, I think we just bled out. That or something happened. Eura died, but Thunderstrick died. Nova, Infused Spike, Disintegrated Halo, Halo. Okay, it was just people down to Halo at that point. Either stand on top of each other or getting hit twice. Whereas 26 to 60 years, I can do 18's fine. Yeah, we actually did it with the Red Pally 15. They got with 250 and he pulled 10k DPS at 250. Like, he did really well.
Twice if you like stood still in it, and I didn't think that
Good
was
job,
accurate
DPS,
until it
make us not a
actually
healer
sucked me
then. The Red Pally is giga bad when you start healing more than Flash to heal. Instead of Word of Glory, you know, the spell that is dead. I don't even have it anymore. Really? You don't? Is Word of Glory that bad? In PvP?
The tank mechanic expired.
Should I make Holy Avenger 2-minute cooldown, CD wings to be 2 minutes, but only Holy Charge?
Any
Well, I will
SSs?
agree. I think maybe they should give Retribution
have 3
Paladin
more
a
arms.
bit more sustained damage, but lower down the wings damage. I think it would be perfectly fine if they had better sustain.
That's what we're
Nice
chatting.
burst as far away as Education Gambit. Yeah, big Murloc pull just giga. I could see it with like final wreck and everything.
Well, we
I can see it'd be really fun.
Guy.
I mean, when you use a Tempest Verdict, you get 3 seconds off the GCD off wings, which is
I can get
2731 rating with 274.
I have a
I still got rejected. Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you got
wait,
that
this
high
is
of
not as
score
clean as
and that
Wallace.
high of item level, and people still like what from a 20 or like
Sucks my whole ass.
like to be fair, paladins are in a bit of a they're not the strongest pushing spec.
Yeah.
You know, like not every spec is gonna be like that. Like I think you guys push higher than Outlaws do. I think the highest in Outlaws is done is maybe 25. But to each is their own. Although I do hope that maybe paladins will feel a little bit better once Dragonflight comes out. I'm hoping a lot of classes feel a little bit better once Dragonflight comes out with some of the changes.
Please switch to it.
I think it'd be really cool if maybe like
DPS on that first core. I don't know why.
what's it? If maybe you can like adjust your talents in a way where you maybe get more procs of wings, or potentially more damage outside of wings. I think that'd be really could be really cool. Like, you know, make wings not as impactful, but give you more sustained damage outside of wings. I think that'd be kind of neat to try. Paladins have been a very much like a almost like a combustion mage of the melee. During wings, you blasting. Outside of wings, you're kind of quiet.
Calling the shots, fucking Deadeye build for
But you get rejected from Mythic 10. Come on, this spec is completely the wheelchair, and not even joke anymore. Okay, if you get declined from a 10, then not much you can really do about that. If you got like an orange score, because 2700 is like what? Orange, right? Because I got 2783 and that's orange, but it's not 3k yet.
Like that shit's
But maybe you need like, maybe you need to get it from like 2731 to like 2750 to turn orange or something. Just get a few more points until it's orange, and then they're not even gonna question it. They're gonna be like purple. Oh, orange. Grab the guy immediately. But like a 10, yeah, it's a bit much. Although that is, you know, that's bugging. You can't really control what bugs are gonna do. I do think it's unreasonable sometimes though. I think a lot of it comes down to like monkey see, monkey do. People are seeing like what's good in MDI, and they're only looking for those classes that are doing well in the MDI. I think maybe that's a bit of an issue that can happen sometimes.
You're so toxic.
Dude, even lethal doesn't wipe to this boss.
Yo, how come? Method can
Like a
sell
20,
shit, we can't.
230 hunter with a 700 rating and get him body to a
How much
10.
is that Starlight?
Right? Really? Huh? I guess maybe like people just have that value. I mean, maybe they look at Pallies, they look at Pharaohs. I haven't tried to queue for a key as a red
They
ever.
just had it flat out from you.
But also never really been that great at red. My guess is that their raid PTR is gonna get reckon we'll get 925 in season 4 in a month.
The video,
To a month and a half from now. Gal, thoughts on that? I think it'd be awesome. Yeah, if they added season 4 that quickly, I'll be okay with that. I'd be perfect okay with that. Bring me cross faction, bring me new raids and stuff. I mean, I think they will do an announcement, like a 2-week announcement ahead of time, like, hey, AOTC cutting edge, that's gonna be going away very, very soon with this raid tier. But I'll be okay with that at this point. I don't think it's gonna be that short, but I would love for it to be. I think maybe a month and a half, maybe at best. But my hopes are definitely that it will be quicker than a month and a half. Personal hopes.
Much better.
Everyone's soaking this barrage minus work.
I'll adjust him after this.
I gotta get Siceness up. It's not buff entirely.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave.
On the boss.
Interrupt 2.
Gotta keep these stacks low. That dot hurts. Move him back to the center.
Center of the room.
Yeah.
Next one is a Orc solo.
Keep her here into the first ring.
I feel like I'm getting parried a lot by the boss.
Go to star. Lumun's
I'm wrong
rock.
about that.
Rock.
Not that. Role player.
Shockwave.
And range kick on this core. I'll get next.
Interrupt 2.
Boss is moving. Oh, never mind.
Everyone's in this but me.
What do you think of new season 4 KSM mounts? Kind of disappointing. I think the Glab mount looks awesome. I think the Glab mount looks fantastic. I hope they improve like the wings maybe on it, give it like a cool effect. Somebody on Twitter,
Watch your feet.
actually, I think Snoopy found like the Wowhead or Icy Veins version of it, which looks kind of scuffy. Like its wings look, it has a glow, but it's not supposed to have a glow. And then somebody was
Get
like,
out of
wait,
my
what if I
line,
made that
man.
into like an
My
actual
solo.
animation to add a glow to these wings? And it looks so much cool with a glow. I'm hoping they take that
Watch
into
your
feedback
rings
and
up
maybe
close.
like add like glow for that mount. I think the KSM mount is just a recolor.
Skull.
I feel like the colors could be even more extravagant. Like I like the red for season
at
3,
that
but
one.
like season 2 and season 4 were
Range
pretty
kicks,
like
it's far.
lukewarm, I'd say.
Shockwave.
Wasn't the biggest fan of like the season 2, and the season 4 looks kind of very similar to season 2.
Big damn.
Honestly.
on this board.
Looks a little weird.
Interrupt.
Not a big fan.
Yeah, they were murdered by our usual terrorists.
You got one B res.
Senior sweat is gonna get fudged. Or lost. Well, Lhasa might get it.
I certainly hope they still improve those mounts a little bit more.
Everyone's soaking this next.
No. No, this
We all
No.
lost last
Sorry.
Star?
Yep.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave. Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
It's just core.
Feet again.
Real awkward. Not a lot of people alive. I wonder if you can B-res anybody. Or is it wipe? Maybe a wiper.
Interrupt.
Make sure you recovery out on this. I don't know if you
Yeah, it's a wiper.
get this shield.
Not if our tank jumps off.
Interrupt 2.
Yeah, just get recovery. I go again.
Yeah,
We
wiper.
have it.
Unfortunate.
Did you really yeet?
We want to add another. I know the first 3 deaths
Why
were
would you take?
just what's it called? Ring terrorism.
My death was actually me standing still again and getting hit twice by the same ring. Somehow I did that twice in a row now.
Very funny.
So I'm 100 gig busted and I love it, but it's not my heart. I just love playing roleplay as a paladin. Yo, I feel you on that. That's why I play Outlaw, dude. I just like playing like a pirate. You know what I mean? I don't think HTC will be ending in season 4. You don't think so?
Anything else that you choose?
I mean, that would be interesting if HTC did not end in season 4 or Cutting Edge didn't end in season 4.
First 37.
until the next raid, which is really a next raid to get released. So Basin should be a raid to Dragonflight.
Yeah.
You gotta see before to move it. Oh, I could see that. So like those guilds that want to progress with the current tier to get cutting edge, they still can. But then guilds that are like that want to play the new affix system can play the affix with better gear. I don't know, but then you're separating the gear because with the new season, it looks like we'll be able to get better gear from it, or at least that's the intended method right now, is so you're able to get better rewards. So I feel like it'll kind of screw people over unless it's like intended catch-up mechanism, right? You'll eventually get so much gear that you can just bypass a lot of these bosses and walk over them. But when you do them as an affix, then you're doing like the hard mode of them. What's up, brother? What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Yo, we killed Halandus one shot tonight. Yesterday we spent hours and hours on that boss. Tonight just one shot it. And we got them legs, dude. We got them mythic legs, bud. We gotta get boots, helm, and we're good. We got the Assassin's Creed mod. We got literally the Assassin's Creed set. Let me show you. More one. Look, helm. Don't need the belt. I guess kind of wanted boots, helm, boots, and maybe a belt, and then we got a full set. It looks gonna look so good. I need the helm from Pantheon. I can convert that into tier. But I'm doing good, bug guy. How about you? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're doing good. Others were chilling, having a good time. What the?
Interruption.
Oh fuck.
I was across the room, but
Let's get a recovery and go again, quick.
Again? Oh no. Okay, well we're down again, boys. We're just lusted. But I guess we had people die? Slappy died to, I don't know what, Halo.
so good.
Melkor to Halo. Obliteration arc by Olay. So is that the frontal? Yeah, we're just dying to like dumb things right now, boys. I'm hoping we still get a PTR update. Hopefully. Also the force with the big proxy bag. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry, I was busy. You're not saying much. But yeah, pallets are fine. I mean, the DPS running away while you can bubble, stay, and then in there and go nuts. And the force said when the proxy is big AoE, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I need to give it a try, Richard. I need to give it a go. Like what the current meta is. I think I play Kyrian. I need to try the Kyrian Pala. I'm usually playing like some weird like Night Fae or Necro, but I definitely gotta give like the proper build a go. The Kyrian go. And see how big it is in AoE. Just 20 to 30 kids all over your screen. I want to try my stuff, man. Hunters 271 this week. Let's go, my guy. That's huge. Yo, you're not 270 if you ain't getting invites in the keys. Like random 15s at that point, like, you know, what else can you do?
Yeah, did you see the ping? Well, not now. You have time.
Alright, do I have my toy? I don't. Let's do Sierra's extra cloak with a Sindori orb. Going blood off, man. That doesn't look that bad.
What is someone? I'm in the Discord.
We do like between bosses, is that toxic? To say?
Yeah. What?
Comes music constantly changing. People leaving the girl. Or you're trying to find new
Oh,
players.
you brought it up.
A mix of both.
Officers.
A mix of both.
What type of officer chat?
You know, us
It's a little bit
nobles, we're
too-
communicating, you peasants, you know, chill.
It's a little to get into. I can explain after this poll.
That's how you really feel.
I had to. It was too good. Don't die, don't die. Oh boy.
I blue block max.
Okay, I can go first. Everyone soak but me.
Are you still on Alassa?
No, I'm just sitting here waiting, very patiently, while I lag into the fucking being underfoot.
Gotcha, Lassa.
Yeah, I remember that would happen to me.
Uh-oh, she's gonna get the little thing now. Watch.
Soap might also get it. It's a 1 in 3.
Oh my god, dude. Just let me out of here. I don't even need the trinket.
Fireball, boys, let's go. Big pull, big pull, big pull, big pull, fuck, 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 fuck.
Unfortunate. Saw that coming.
Every defense in the world. No. Oh, so close.
Darn it, she might have lived.
No, it's just.
Are we dead?
Yeah.
We're dead. We're dead without a healer.
I'm playing too close to the city.
Push, please. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
think this is a go again.
Yeah, seems like it.
I take responsibility. Shut up. It's the alcohol shot. Let's do that.
Okay.
As opposed to the non-alcoholic shot.
Nice. Alrighty, so to explain, the comp seems to be changing. So well, tonight we don't have Corellius, who normally plays a priest as well as a shaman. So he's not on tonight. I don't know why. But I guess he's got some IRL going on. Let's see. Mem is here. We're picking up a new tank because we lost an enhancement shaman because he went to another guild. And that's an interesting development because the guy kind of ended up getting sat. He swapped to a guild that said, "Oh, yeah, we don't need an enhancement shaman. But we got you all these things. We'll provide all these supplies for materials and stuff, or raid stuff. And we're looking to get Halandra's prog. Would you want to help us?" So he jumped ship to them. They sat him, and they weren't able to kill Halandra's even after the nerfs. So I don't know if they're still progging Halandra's or not. But he jumped ship thinking he could kill Halandra's, and he's kind of with them now. He bots in the Discord a lot, though. He doesn't really hang out there that much. Hangs out with us more than with them, which is weird. So he's gone. So straight swapping, it looks like, to enhancement shaman, so we can have Wind Fury above because it's kind of big. Enhancement shaman pipes right now. Picked up a new tank to, I guess, fill that gap. Let's see. Melkor's been around. Lucy has been a bit. Swark is on a orc. Normally on a mage. Orc is here. Jazz here. Billock picked up a new guy because Warlocks are really good.
What is that? Is that like a magic?
And then we lost a paladin healer because Soap is a troll and he didn't like him at all. So it looks like a new set of casts here, but not quite. Maybe jumps for granny ship. Some people do, some people don't. I know a buddy, I don't love him to death, but he jumps ships all the time. A buddy I know, I love him to death. He was in a guild, but he is the kind of guy that's like he'll take an opportunity as soon as he sees a loaded gun. Oh, maybe I can get a snipe, kill him, boss there, or guild opportunity. But also he was also kind of doing it because it's like, okay, well, I need to spend more time with kids, and there was a COVID thing, and it was like, all right, well, maybe I need to get more of a relaxed guild situation where I can go in and kill some bosses, but like not put as much investment or whatever. How you doing, by the way, Laura? Hope you're having a good one. I have a buddy of mine that did that. I love him to death, but he knows that he's the kind of guy that jumps ship a lot. He knows it. This guy that led the ship, that jumped ship, he jumped the gun a little, and then I don't know if his guild still kill Halandra's even after the nerfs.
No,
maybe they did at this point. But it seemed like he was pretty happy with us, but apparently he was unhappy with how we were doing stuff. And then he went to a guild that looked like where he was gonna kill a boss, but then got sad on it. So I don't know what's going on there anymore. I have no clue. It kind of just came out of nowhere to me because I just wasn't in the clue. But maybe he's regretting it. You never really know. Did you find out the fun? Dude, it's so fun, man. Oh my god. Outlaw is a blast right now. Kyrian in particular, PvP, it's amazing. What does it look like? I can show you guys enough for this if you remind me to show the mounts for the next season. I can show it so you guys can see what it'll look like. After this pool, I can.
Everyone in this but Orc.
After this pool, I can, boys. Just remind me to show the mount, the Gladiator one and the KSM one. And I'll let you guys decide what you think, if it's if they're cool looking or not. Maybe Blizzard should add more to them.
Feet.
is an orc solo.
Alright, do we have no dam to break this shield? Because it feels like this shield hurts us a lot during this phase in particular.
Yeah, sure.
Having a healer up, I think, basically made it less scary, but it definitely still hurts. But I don't know if we're even committing anything on that one.
Oh.
Range kick, please.
Is everyone but me?
Oh, sorry, it's a bad spot.
Yeah, it's okay. Good AMZ. That was gonna be spooky. Great AMZ, honestly.
Be towards the middle here, guys. Soloing this.
Yeah, we don't soak. The one person soaks.
This is skull. Range kicks on this side as we're moving. It's gonna be a soak, then she'll port.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. Here we gotta bust through this as soon as possible. And then we gotta do the dance one more time. And then do the big final. What's it called? What you call it? The final burn.
Use your blinks and shit.
I don't have anything, and I have to sit on a turtle so I can get maybe like flat feet from you.
Gotcha.
For the rings?
Yeah, like, oh, I just died of fucking 100, dude.
Interrupt team.
Just okay.
Pasta! Pasta just rolled off. I don't know if he meant to roll off or whatnot. He did. Literally rolled off. That's unfortunate. I might end up getting it. Maybe I can manage it really soon.
4.
We can get cooldowns back quicker, but you might be able to.
Pop up sport. Barrage. Rest in peace. See if you can live with it. Push balls there.
Oh baby! We're gonna do it!
He's a gamer.
Oh, we got the seed.
It's fun.
Where?
Coming from green. First is coming from green. Spread out. Don't die here.
Interrupt shockwave.
These fucking rings.
Interrupt team.
Are we?
Keep that core interrupted, guys.
I'm trying to heal myself a little bit. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Thanks, Dan.
Unfortunate. What killed me there? Just
it.
gonna heal a dot. Okay, so just no healing.
Shield, that's so tough.
Unfortunate. Unless I could burn it somehow. Yeah, there's just nobody alive. How would that been up? That's toxic.
Early there or something?
That's toxic. Unfortunate. The thing is, dude, most about having fun is late of the season. It's already get okay. Someone hunted something I'm entirely worried about min-maxing. It's like, oh, it's fun. Subrug, not so much. Subrug is great. Don't get me wrong. Subrug is a lot of. It's a good spec. It's just not as fun to me as Outlaw.
Yeah, I hate
Especially the
this
Kyrian
one,
sub.
and the other one we
It's kind of
wiped
weird.
too
Yo,
long.
what's up, Almas? How you doing, man? Hope you have a good one.
just
And Alabama just tried to upload 4 set fist weapons from the jailer. It was fun. A boy figures out. Yeah, it's a fast-paced spec. It's high APM. If you got like ADHD, or if you play Demon Hunter or Fury Wave before, and you're fine getting couple tunnels, I'll just let it go. One event here, but there's really good for single target. Kieran is just a little bit easier. I'd say Kieran is just a little bit easier to play. My damage is a little scuffed though. I think I should be cleaving a lot more because I'm not cleaving nearly as much as I should be. Like Blade Flare is very, very low, but also Blade Flare is very, very low when I'm like not hitting the boss of the ad as much as it should be. I feel like I'm focusing on the ad, but I probably could be focusing on a boss and do just fine, honestly. Did you kill Hollandus? Yeah, we killed him. One shot him, Elmis. One shot him. And then somebody else got the legs, which we were able to get because we were the only ones that didn't have 278 legs. Turned that into tier, 278 tier. And we got the Mog for it, so now we need the helm for the Mog, belt for the Mog, and boots for the Mog. Then we got the full Assassin's Creed set. Where is it? Wrong one.
What the fuck is going on in general chat?
Look at that. Beautiful. We picked up a rogue in our keys and he's an outlaw enthusiast. I'll link to his channel as a guide. Hopefully he starts pumping soon. Yo, hopefully, yeah. Yo, tell him to if you want to give him advice, tell him to run as an outlaw like in KSM keys. Tell him to pick up Necrolord for the spike and you'll do a ton of AoE damage with it. And tell him to pick up Deathly Shadows and basically vanish aggressively. Vanish very aggressively, because then you'll gain damage buff, 5 calm points, and you can just turn to calm points very, very quickly. That or force him to play Kyrian with Mechanical's build, basically pure single target. With, I guess, Ghost Strike, Mark for Death, Blade Flush, and he'll do finding keys soon. Just tell him, like, hit the biggest guy in the group. That's about it. So you can either play 2 builds. You can either play like as much AoE damage as you can on 5 targets, or and bleed, which is actually quite decent. Or Kyrian, just focus on single target. There's 2 ways of playing Outlaw. But he doesn't have enthusiast. You tell him like, honestly, if you want to play Outlaw, you totally can. You're just gonna have to put a little more effort than everybody else because you're playing a spec that's a little behind, and it's not his fault. You know, if he likes the spec, he likes the spec, but definitely you want to put in the effort. Unless he's like strapped for gold, then we can understand that. But it's really cool. I think you'll be enjoying it soon. It's really fun, especially the Necrolord. It is so fast paced. Oh my god. It's gonna make his head spin. Keeping up with it, but it's fun. Alright, chat, we go again. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the mounts. Oh no. Okay, after this, I'll show the mounts with the Gladiator mount and the KSM one. Is this in the boss actually? Yeah, this is gonna get melted anyway. Nice. Oh, we all lived! Yo, we're improving! Everybody lived. Wow, look at that. It's kind of, it sounds kind of toxic, but like, it shouldn't be done to that mechanic, I guess.
Feet.
Is that an outpour something?
Gonna be towards red, so careful.
Not sure if I should cloak that. Like, cloaking there is pretty decent because then I just take away all the damage taken, but I kind of need a cloak for the halos. I'm thinking about it.
So.
Next one will be work for the solo stuff.
Is it next with me?
Yeah, everyone will be in this one and move live.
Says work solo.
You might. Oh, okay, never mind.
She's gonna port out this, yeah? Or no? I don't think she is.
I think I disengaged everything. Halo, by the way, hero. You should try.
Yeah, you should try it, not him again.
Get the star.
I'll clip this.
That was not play.
How many did we lose there?
See if they go to purple at all. I am really sorry.
Oh wow, that's a lot of people dead.
Yeah, just trying to.
It's a wipe. Oh my god, yeah, it's over. Oh man, we really am messing this up, huh?
See that diamond? If you see it.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I called
Yeah, we're kind of trolling ourselves by not getting past that part. Okay, cool. I got the mounds, boys. Here we go. So this is apparently the season 4 mound. It looks very similar to season 2, doesn't it?
Do you guys see something with your beautiful eyes that I do not? Don't hesitate to tell me.
Look, it looks like a more bluish version of this, with a more silver like writing thing. Like this one was cool. This was really, really neat.
It was 100.
This was kind of whatever. And this one, I don't really know how I feel about it, you know? Then we got the gladiator mount. Is this thing, which I think it looks cool, but I really think the wings, instead of like being all dark, they need to be like glowing with like a cosmic white. You know what I mean? Like the cosmic color. I think that'll be awesome. That's what I just said. Yeah.
What about a
Is it about account white 10.0? Yeah. Lots of account white stuff for 10.0. I'm really, really excited about that. Lots of stuff is gonna be account wide.
I want a deader sausage than what
Like
we're looking at right now.
stories and stuff, quests, all that. It's gonna be really, really good. I'm excited.
Well, I don't.
Badass for alts? Yeah, it's gonna be great. Me and my hello buddy have been running some kills with him because he's a nice guy. Isn't quite okay? Really? Second someone is on second. I know, right? It looks a lot like it. And the 18s hopefully improves up on looking at 20s of us. Hell yeah, he can. He definitely can. What's the worst? He can just always play subtlety and then spin to win. Subtlety does a lot of AoE and a lot of single target. If you can learn that, that might maybe make it easier. But if it's like, you know, heart stuck, want to play outlaw, I could vibe with that kind of strat, you know. I can get behind that as an outlaw rogue. Not extraordinaire, but what am I looking for? Enthusiast. Just like he said it.
Thank you.
Frontal really likes me.
I hate that.
Oh, you're who it's following.
Is everyone soaking butt milk?
Staying away from you.
Get in there.
There's like 3 people on that side. It's on that side every fucking time.
Yeah.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, milk or solo?
Someone died just in the chat? Or did I miss it? Am I seeing things?
Play the skin food for sure. Vitamin.
I think I'm seeing things. I'll try not to give up cloak here.
I see purple.
Interrupt 1.
Did I get hit twice?
Interrupt 2.
Hit by something. I know I got hit by something just now, but I'm not sure what.
Interrupt 1.
Do 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 do. As a choose to spam, I don't care. Richard Derby. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Boing, boing.
It's a great graphic, isn't it?
That's like, yes.
I see it coming from green first. Is that correct?
Purple first.
Oh god.
Okay.
Finish that quote, please.
I saw him running this way, so I ran this way. And then he turned with me. I'm like, I tried to separate last second. Well, I guess we just sit on the floor, boys. Unfortunate, unfortunate. So what you love? Me?
Yeah, probably.
Should I rise? I guess I will.
Couldn't you cloak it if you got it?
Should be able to.
Should be able to, yeah.
Four's coming out, the triple ring. Red first.
Yep.
Cool circle. Second's coming from the direction of diamond. Final's coming from green.
Spark down.
Oh my god, everybody died.
Yeah, up in 10 seconds. Wow. Inches for. And res sport now.
Red wrist man.
Okay. This will be a solo barrage. That's so unfortunate.
Are we okay? We have numbers. We could maybe live this.
If you've got sieges, I would save them because we're going to get to teleport 25 seconds.
Rings from X.
We shouldn't use turtle here since I didn't want to solo.
Oh, I died? I guess I just bled out. Okay. Alright, headed off for the care, bro. Thank you so much for coming by, Cora. I hope you have a good one, man. Are you guys gonna do Mythic Andy today, Dal? I'm hoping to get to Mythic Andy tonight, King. I'm hoping.
Any other
We're hoping. Chat, we're lagging a little. I think we're good now, though. We lagged a little. We're good now. Chat, let us know. How are we looking? Are we looking good again? Are we back?
And we're not if we're going to have 4 people die before.
So what is killing us? I mean, I died there to, like, somebody being on top of me. And, like, you really need to be right on top of somebody in order to die. I thought there would look good. Clay going this way, I'm going this way, he turns and runs with me, and I'm like, I was running opposite direction to get away from him. When he turned, like, out of nowhere running into me, or the same direction as me, and it's like, that's gonna look really bad. I feel like it would help if somebody decided, okay, I'm gonna go this direction, and I'll, like, make changes halfway through, just, like, run in direction. Because you can either run away from the Halo to get away from it, or run into Halo, kind of like running into a wave, get it early. And I think he was trying to run away and decided, oh, you know what? I'm actually just gonna run into it. I'm just gonna get the proc, and then both of us were like, crossing paths, and he decided to run with me. How do you like? Just want to stop by and show some what's up, Wayne? I know, man. I'll be having a good one, my guy. What stats do you go from MMSC? Chat, does anybody know what stats do you stack for Marksmanship Hunter? Looks good. I did an 18 sanguine earlier with a friend trying to feral, and you ruined the bosses. Yeah, ferals just tears the bosses, man.
Sarah, I think, though.
It tears right through bosses.
Someone for me to know and you to find out.
I think it was close to the lock, or to the lock, or the gauntlet. Really, that's crazy. Yeah, the gauntlet though, it's a lot of AOE that the feral can only do so much for. People bleeds and you kind of hope. The Moon solo tanking like I got. He really can take it for quite a while. He really can. That's the crazy part. Oh, the script master, I think. Well, there we go. Fine to me. Need some. I don't know how we didn't get killed, how we didn't get each other killed just now. We're a little on top of each other, ran in the same direction. Seriously, I feel like I shouldn't be alive right now. I just literally ran at each other and then walked away.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave. Interrupt 2.
Some Nelcor solo on this piece for
Also, I'm yet to use my trinket. Kind of waiting. I think I missed the axe bleed completely.
Boink.
Coming from Diamond.
Interrupt 1.
Ow. I'm gonna die if I don't pop anything here. I think I'm dead. Literally have to go to the corner. Also, why are the ranged all in melee there?
No one did this but me.
Like, there's a hunter on the edge I saw, but like, I'm talking to myself like, wait, that's how all the range should be. You can just find like a spot where you know you're not gonna get hit. Maybe it's because the marksman can reach it.
I'll be by blue.
With the greatest buff in the world.
Next one will be an orc solo after the group stone. Coming from green.
Interrupt shockwave.
Oh god, please. Everybody's just rushing. It's everybody stacking, I believe. Reporting. Okay, hopefully we're out of damn here. And then we just gotta get lucky enough with the halos and not die. Just lucky enough and not die. Do I have any much pickups? I don't. Hopefully I don't die here. And we're gonna get someone Seward in between of this.
Right.
Someone the water boy.
Looks like it's coming from green.
It is. I would just wait until after rings to take this.
I'm in a bad spot. I'm just gonna cloak. Rush over to the boss. Is it on? Okay, they're dead. How did we lose everybody there? Okay, no, we just lost a lot of people there at the end.
What's going on there?
Are we taking them to like in the puddles? Like to star?
Run the moves.
I feel like we shouldn't do that at that point. Wait, can I dodge these?
Get recovery.
Interrupt 2.
We have it.
You can. I never realized that. Master then crit? Crit mastery? Okay, so whoever asked about the what's it? Whoever asked about the stats for Hunter, crit master apparently. That's been recommended in the chat. Pick up position is much more fortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's not as unfortunate, that's for sure. Less unfortunate, that's for sure. Let me see what the deaths are. Is it just halos? Or is it like someone else? I had deaths at 3-minute part, and then it's like a bunch of people died at the 4-minute. I Actually, everybody just melted. Then the Halo. So I the Disintegrated Halo is when they get hit by the Halo too early, and then Nova is when it's set on top of somebody else. So this was a Halo Nova. Okay.
Hey, you want to get a lone boy?
So these two I think stood on top of each other with a Halo. I guess getting hit twice in a row. You're with a Halo. Yeah. Are they dead to like the Halo hitting you, or are they dead to just the dot? Because Halo's taking for them 6k, 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 and then 15k with a 94k over. Okay, no, that's the second Halo hit. Okay, I see what it is. I love how the DPS meter is different color at different times. Yeah. The most promo to new tank. He does tank some mythic pluses, but no, he doesn't actually like. I don't think Lemoons is ready to like actually tank these bosses for real, but he does go into like tank mode if let's say like 2 tanks are dead, or if let's say one of the tanks is dead and he needs to soak one of the mechanics of the bosses. Bear Druid with SI and Wall can actually like, or Feral Druid with Survival Instincts and a Wall can actually take a tank mechanic, and you can survive it sometimes. Quite a lot of it. 10 seconds without a direct kill. Who? Memnarch? It's literally okay. It's literally healthy.
Or even Madagascar.
It really died at like the last 2 seconds.
From 100 to 0 in 1.7 seconds.
Yeah.
Man strike.
Playing combat? Yes, I am Jay Davis. How do my man? Hope you're having a good one. What's up, guys? Yeah, it's usually a Warlock at the end. I think it's usually from pull to pull has been a Warlock at the top, hasn't it?
Everyone that died at 4 minutes.
Warlock. You'll see a Warlock is usually up there. Yeah, it's usually a Warlock. Usually a Warlock popping off. Apparently we were popping off at some point. This fight kind of sucks because I feel like I have to back away because there's just too crowded in melee. People are just clustered on top of one another. And if for some reason range is just sitting in melee, when it's like, you're ranged, be as far away as you can. You have 40 yards. Go far away. As far away as you can, please. Like, I don't know why during the poll, like, we have ranged over here. When it's like, we track the boss here. Like, as a ranged, I imagine, like, as a warlock or a mage, I would just, like, start here and then plant. And as long as no one walks over me, I don't have to move at all. Because you'll have the Halo walk by, then the boss will do the add thing, then the boss will move here, then the boss will move here, and then about here is when you'll want me to move. Or maybe just, like, start here, so you can hit the boss, 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 and then hit the boss over here. Like, I wouldn't even have to move. So I don't know why we have so many range like up close and personal. Maybe they're like baiting something. Actually, no, that'll explain it. I think they are baiting. I think they are baiting mechanic. Hold on. That frontal, what is it called? The arc. Like the arc that kind of like goes out. Like the conal thing she does. Doesn't that bait on a ranged? Which would explain it. Because I was thinking to myself, like, why are they so close in melee?
Rank it by speed.
And it's like, there's no way they're just messing. And it's like, well, actually, I don't think they are.
Yep. Alright.
Too much greedy DPS isn't a race. Yeah. I mean, we are trying to see if we can beat that third shield.
I did not
The
die.
DPS race is kind of like a part of the play. We're only like 3 healing this. I think you normally want like 4 heal this.
3 ticks of Halo.
Ready to beat the frontal mythic? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you rallying?
Bring Hellstone in.
What you said earlier. But yeah, I can rally there. That's no problem.
No flame, I just didn't see it.
I guess it just sucks being a melee, having to bait it. But does it have to be baited over in the corner here? Or can it just be baited like way out here too? Towards X. Because I don't think it does anything. Unless it does. If it does, then I'm out of the loop. I was unfortunate positional. What is it gonna send the wand? I feel like every time I keep waiting for the axe, and I don't know if I miss it, I'm just gonna send the wand. I shouldn't. But sitting on that Trinket just seems really, really bad. That was most of your audience EU. It's kind of a split actually. It's a bit of an A, a bit of EU, but also like there's Australia. There's also like parts outside of EU too. There's quite a diverse audience, to be honest. I can't say if it's most EU, but there's a good chunk of you boys that are EU for sure, though. Definitely quite a lot of you that are EU. Oh my god, we're still already low. I really don't like how we close ourselves off like this, by the way.
Alright, that's all. Just stay out, just stay out, just stay out, stay out, stay out.
I would just like how we close ourselves off and then we stand in the puddles there. I think that's something we can improve upon.
The next one we'll do a group soak on everybody, and it'll be an orc solo.
Interrupt team.
Like I have noodle arms, I can't even reach the boss. This is so bad.
Like this.
We're gonna get another set of Halo rings. Looks like rings are starting to green.
Solo, I didn't get a debuff.
Looks like it's coming from green.
I didn't see you posted, sorry.
I didn't see you either.
You had to have been like running underneath me at the same exact speed then.
Oh, how do we lose everybody else there? I think we're actually okay for a second.
Pasta, please.
Yeah, we
got you.
need him.
I don't know if that'll be enough.
I mean, Saki's dead now.
Yeah, it's just over. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know how we lost everybody. Like Pasta and Melker dying, which is unfortunate. Melker shouldn't be anywhere near melee though. Like Pasta has to be in melee, but Melker shouldn't be anywhere near it at all though. Strike, Unleash Infusion. I have no idea what that is. I think it's Puddled on Ground maybe. Then Jazz died to like a Halo, taking 2 of them in a row. Slappy died to, it looks like 2 Halos in a row.
Spark, where are you AMSing?
Maybe.
On
You were died to.
first.
Oh, there's somebody else died. It's only like 1, 2,
don't have
3,
anybody.
4, 5 people dead, and then all was just melted at the end. Man, this is one of those fights where it's like if you make a mistake, you could actually
You're the
just like take another person in as well.
I can't have you with that core. You dodging Halo and that core following you, and melee like chasing you and shit. Like I run it on the boss. So if you can AMS the first ring to prevent the debuff, or
I like how we killed Halanjas. That took us like hours and hours and hours yesterday. We one-shot it. Now we're in the sausage like back to back. Dude, that's how it is sometimes with reclears, man.
You should live it.
The hard bosses you'll end up one-shotting, and then the easy ones you'll end up just like sitting on for a while. Because the sausage is just like not that bad compared to like next boss Pantheon. One person makes a mistake, that's it. You gotta wipe.
Sorry, Nora Bushford.
It's like one of those little things where it's like next fight in particular. Oh my god, dude, I'm just prepped to just like try not to tilt. It's gonna be one of those things where you got a marker with a red arrow and you gotta run into a thing, front, back, left, or right, behind like a seat or behind a dude. And people are gonna, I know it, run in the last 2 seconds, man. It happens all the time. And they're like, oh, I couldn't get there fast enough, boys. It's like, yo, just start running as soon as you get the marker. There's no, you get 8 seconds. There's no shot you can reach it. There's no shot. You can literally RP walk over there. But maybe we'll end up blasting, like, watch us just like sit on sausage here for a bit, and then we just one-shot Pantheon and one-shot Lehuvian. That'd be incredible.
During every wave, when they're like later on in the fight, they're peaking like 130k HPS, 120k HPS. That's right, that's our log, 120k and 30k, and then other people are like 150.
Is that a heal
200.
problem?
It's a pretty high HPS requirement.
We're literally having limits here, since people can't avoid getting hit by stuff.
I think we've been pretty close to getting it.
Yeah, probably.
like our lowest with maybe 3 or 4 decks is still past 6.
Was your range for this fight? Or was your melee? It was BM, so I guess you're swapping MM. I imagine BM would have been much easier for this fight. Please EU keys down. I'd love to. Maybe I should like gear out an actual EU character, Laura. Maybe I should do that. That could be really fun. That means though I gotta go and do the whole Covenant thing on EU too, and I gotta get gear, and I gotta do the story stuff. Oh man, I mean I guess at this point like you could just gotta blaze right through it, and the renown you get is gonna be incredible. But I will need to level a whole new character on EU then. Are you gonna bring one of your alts in raid in the future? I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. A lot of my alts got quite a bit of tier. I didn't need gear on them though. I think it'll be fun though. I think once Jailer dies, we'll be bringing a lot more alts just for funsies. I think that's what we'll be doing. Sunlace and Lamoon's heal it. Wait, for healing this? Wait, is that what we're doing? Huh? Okay. Well, with 4 healers, I don't think we should have any issues then. Wait, are we doing Sunlace or Olay? Because she added Sunlace Paladin in here. Maybe for the future boss? Possibly? So on 6 good mythic Jello in Alliance? Yeah, there's not a lot of them. For example, Frost DK for Andaman Lords? Oh no, nothing like that. No, none of my characters are that built up. If anything, it probably will be my rogue. I wish my alts were like that built up. I do want to put some effort into these characters and get a bit of gear and like itemize them and optimize them as well as I can. Which is a ton of people would help you through questing. I'm sure too, Vito. But what class would I play? Would I play a rogue? Or would I play something else entirely? I probably would end up playing a class that I don't play much on NA, which probably would be like, I don't know. I play plenty of priest nowadays with Holy becoming as popular as it is. I play Hunter, I play Warlock, I play Mage, Rogue. Paladin I play quite a bit as Holy. Blood DK, I've been playing a lot of that on NA. Shaman, I've been playing Enhanced quite a bit, I think. A bit of Resto here and there. At least a spec I haven't played much. So maybe like I could maybe pick a spec rather than a class to enjoy on EU and like focus on that one spec entirely. I think that could be really fun. You gotta play more specs? I know, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if I find one spec that I don't play much on NA and I level a character just to play that one spec on EU? Just like to focus only on that thing. What would I play then? Red Pally, I guess I don't really play that much on an A. I mean, I do a little bit here and there, but not as much as I used to. Ellie Shaman. I don't play that much of Arms Warrior, I guess. Affliction Warlock. Boomkin, although I want to. Once I get tier on an A, I definitely want to spend more time on a Boomy. Like the sound of that, maybe Ellie Shaman. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like maybe Ellie Shaman. Like something I don't really play that much on an A.
Bad chance.
How did he die?
Let's add another healer.
You want me to rest?
Yeah, just get sofa.
Okay. Can't reach him. Maybe I'm not able to rest soap. Having some issues.
Yeah, I have some heroes.
Okay. My Havoc, no.
Are you dead?
This is gonna be a go again.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I mean, thanks, guys.
Well, we did have people that did go.
Yeah.
Oh, did we actually?
Just type it up.
You think it's worth starting gear with character, even if you don't have one sacked yet? In Shadowlands in patch 9.2, yeah, if you never played the game before, you never had a max level character, 9.2 would be the time to start. There's quite a lot of catch-ups in the game. I think, honestly, yeah. That would be a pretty good time to start, in my opinion. So what else do I want to play, chat? I don't play much Elemental Shaman. I don't play much Shadow Priest nowadays. This Priest is another one I don't play. Monks. Brewmaster is the one I don't really get to play much. I want to play one on NA, I just don't have the tier set. And I feel like I need 4-piece and right Legos in order to really make it work. That does look like really fun though. Because we played with a Brewmaster tank it for us earlier today. And that seemed like pretty fun. Let's see. Death Knight. I guess Unholy. I know I mess around with it sometimes actually. Dumb Warrior. Demon Hunter, play both. Is there a class I haven't mentioned yet? Hunter. I guess Beastmaster I don't really play that much. Moonwalker, maybe Spin King. I did play a little bit of Moonwalker here and there. We played it on a stream the other day for a key. But you're right, you don't play it that much. So it's like Arms Warrior, Ellie Shaman, Brewmaster, which I do want to play on NA. I do have a Monk on NA.
Sting?
Yeah, it says the day can send mount 2400. What do you think we'll need for season 4? I think they're gonna drop it down back to 2000. Because the only reason 2500 is here because we got 2 extra dungeons added into the rotation. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with the next season we'll have 8. We'll have 2 Tazavesh, 2 Kara, 2 Mechagon, and then 2 WAD dungeons.
We talking to Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, NWO?
Yeah.
What about Razor Ramon, NWO?
Rest in peace.
Yep.
Oh god.
Everyone is soaking, so for the person who's not supposed to soak.
Just everyone's in, but now. Ready to blast the sand?
Take it to the corner, please.
Feet. Meltor Sola?
I think it'll be 2000 again, yeah. I imagine it'll be 2000 again. I mean, I could be wrong. But with us getting, what, 8 dungeons to play through, I think it'll lower it back down. Unless they'll, like, inflate the numbers. So that you still can get 2500 across 8 dungeons. But it basically won't be like you have to do less effort.
Oh, oops.
That was your death. So,
We should have everyone.
Yeah, I took that.
We just overlapped some of you.
unfortunate.
No,
So I have cheat death. I can't cheat death anything anymore.
Small.
Could be really bad.
Get the second kick, please. Feet.
I'm not going to be able to solo one, so play if you can move yours up.
I can also solo.
Yeah, I can move mine up. Which one's yours? This is...
Yeah, everyone would be input.
I can solo next.
I can solo too. I stood out just in case.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave. Interrupt 2.
Hope I get to live if I do have to solo the next beam.
Move to stall.
Make some space. Solo.
I'll save my turtle so I can solo the one after.
Okay. Like green first.
Interrupt shockwave. Interrupt 2.
Twice. It took twice on me. Oh, did somebody blink on top of me? Did Billy blink? Oh, okay. Nova, yeah, Billy killed me. I think Billy blinked on top of me. I was chilling. I stopped in place. I thought like maybe it ticked twice on me, but no. Is Fane Dell? I don't think you actually, I don't think Fane actually works here, Thonjet. How you doing, by the way, my guy? Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day or evening, my man, or morning rather. Mr. Monk, I play actually quite a lot of Mistweaver on streams, Laura. I love Mistweaver. SP, the SP, Shadow Priest, LA Shaman, Arms Warrior, Brewmaster Monk, Beastmaster Hunter will be some of the specs that I don't play as much at the moment. Whether due to not having the time or whatnot. Maddie, when you hit 60 and decide to PvP, pretty much all class of one-shot me 50k HP. Yeah, Maddie, I would recommend doing some solo shuffle. Solo shuffle will give you a minimum item level. As long as you have some Shadowlands gear, it'll give you a minimum item level of 239. You'll still have less gear than some of the most gear players out there, but it's at least better than nothing. It's a lot better than, it's better than nothing.
Sorry, I can solo next.
Yeah, if we have a res available, pop up Nick and pop up the crit.
Don't take it. You're in the arc.
I see.
Don't find I'm in Fane for the huge AoE phase. Yeah. The trigger your mortality. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should have feigned that. Yeah, the big one.
A barrage here.
The shield. You're correct. Actually, I should feint that.
Even
Is it?
When she ports, all those puddles are blue.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
the puddles are really bad.
Oh, listen, that's really not needed. Please.
Puddles are gone. Mem, puddles are gone.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Puddles are gone.
The rings.
They disappear after a while.
Or not. Alright, that is a way.
On Forge. If you win, that is. Solo shuffle gives so much honor. Yeah, but even if you, at least it'll give you a minimum item level, and you might still be able to make a player or two. You'll be surprised how many under-gear players go into solo shuffle because of that minimum item level requirement. It is nice. It does help a bit. It's not optimal or perfect every single time, but it helps it quite a lot. Definitely check it out when you get a chance. A nice wonder of the game mode was. Yeah, so what it does is basically it's like a solo queue, and they're gonna make this a rated mode in the next expansion. It's kind of like you queuing for arenas, but instead of like queuing with a pre-made 2s or 3s team, you kind of just queue solo. And then the game will shuffle you around with a couple of bouts of arena. So it's very similar to arena, but it the game ends, every one of those, it's like 6 games. But every one of those games ends as soon as somebody dies. As soon as you land a kill on somebody, unless they got like Night Fae immunity or Necrolord immunity, or they're a Holy Priest, where they got like a bit of cheat death element to him. Unless they got like a cheat death mechanic, once they die, they die. That's it. And whoever gets the kill wins. So we'll put teams of 2 healers, 4 DPS, and we'll shuffle them around. So one time you were playing like a Restoration Chamois with a Rogue and a Hunter, versus like a Holy Paladin with a Mage and a Warlock. And then we'll like, first game plays out, let's say the Warlock Mage team wins, and then we'll shuffle the game around. Then we'll look Warlock Mage Resto Chamois, on Warlock Rogue Resto Chamois, Hunter Mage Holy Paladin. I'm trying to remember what I named it originally. And we'll run that, and whoever wins, and then somebody will win. And then we'll shuffle them around again. So you'll get different healer, different DPS, it'll try different compositions. So the healer will end up playing with every single DPS combination. They'll play with the Rogue Mage, they'll play with the Warlock Mage, they'll play with the Hunter Mage, Hunter Rogue, Hunter Lock. They'll play every single combination until 6 games.
I feel like a lot of people just don't want to use their
mobility. So my death was with a guy blinking on top of me with a holy. I thought it was okay.
Tellied over ring. I was fine.
Into kind of stepped on me
right when I tellied. And I mean, usually I just track my ring on the floor, but I panic put it down in the middle of the fight. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Cool.
Alright, chat, we go again. This time we actually do it with some energy, some spirit. I don't want to wait until the core is out and then use my curing ability. Then I get a big cooldown reduction on it.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave.
God, everybody just ran at each other. Just run into the Halo.
This is everybody in but no core.
You can tell that we still don't really have like any idea like where we want to be with that mechanic. Just have no idea where exactly we want to be. We gotta get more comfortable with it. Just do this fight more often. And figure out where we want to stand for it.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave. Interrupt 2.
I think I missed my axe again. Just gonna send it. Send the wand of the boss.
Okay. Blow the shield up.
Okay, this is where I can feint. I fainted, Thonjin. I did it, my man. I did it, Dad. Okay, maybe I should do it a little bit later. When it's ramped up.
Did you not train?
No.
Just gets.
You should. It's fine
It's
for you.
coming from green first.
Like, I'm not beating on third shift anyway.
How do we lose people there? Lost Nick, we lost
Finish that
Pasta.
core, please. Maybe a soak. I'll stay out. Everyone else is in.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave.
I'm over by star, guys. I'll solo it.
So we just AFK that. Boop. Boop.
Let's do the next one.
Yep.
So green is gonna go
That's coming.
first.
Looks like it's coming from diamond first. Can I get any confirmers?
Interrupt shockwave.
No, green.
Green. Adjust, adjust, adjust.
Interrupt 2.
I'm gonna die.
Interrupt
Thank you for the
3.
fucking ring. Man's down. Let's go again.
Oh man. I've gotten into shuffle where it was 2 tanks instead of healers. Yeah, sometimes you can do 2 tanks instead. So the way that it works is they don't want to queue like a healer tank DPS kind of deal. So they'll either queue as a 2 DPS with a healer for each team, or 2 DPS with a tank for each team, because tanks can kind of sort of off heal. But I don't really know. Like it's a little awkward with tanks because it just seems like you're just rushing the other team as soon as you can, and you're just trying to kill the dude that's like the least geared. I don't think I've ever seen any tanks. Usually it's bear druids with like 4-piece tier set. They'll walk in, pop in Karn, and it'll just start swiping. That's all they do. That's all I've seen really whenever I get tanks. And I haven't, maybe like I've seen prop warriors. I know with Rex Droid, prop warriors were queuing with a 4-piece one-shot. Nowadays I don't think as much anymore. I can see maybe paladins or something go there though.
Slappy, you didn't hit me, right?
Yeah, I think you ran onto me, but I should have been in melee. So it's kind of my bad.
Halo. And then Memner died to Halo. Was that a Nova that he died to? Or was it just like a Halo? Halo, 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 Halo. And then one Halo hit for 11k. A few strikes hit for 11k. I'm not sure if he got hit by Nova or a Halo actually. I'm not sure. So we're just dying to Novas. Yeah, Dal, just having a hard time deciding things. That's all good. Take your time. Honestly. Last time I played WoW was Legion. You pre-order. If you're like a new player, then returning. I haven't picked up Faction Realm yet. Take your time. Take a sweet, sweet time. I would recommend playing on the big server though. I would definitely recommend playing on the big server. Enjoy the rest of the raid, Dal. Getting late here to you. Thanks so much for coming by, Laura. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you're having a good one. Good to see you next time we do a raid, or potentially for the 5-5 duel stream this weekend. More than welcome to join in. One shot by Prop Warrior? Yeah. Yeah, Prop Warriors were one-shotting players with like their tier set. They would just walk in, rush in, and just shield slam people. They've nerfed it quite a bit though. They've nerfed the tier set to be like half as effective in PvP. So I'm pretty sure they made like a lot less good now. But I don't really know like how good or bad the tier set now is in PvP for them. Might still be like really broken for all we know. Who knows really? If I buff, let's go. Huge.
Everyone's in this book now. For solo?
So you already had his cheat death proc. That's probably not good, isn't it? We're gonna feign this. Take a little bit less damn. I felt a little bit safer, but I think it's because Lamoon's actually popped Tranquility this time around. Purpose first. I feel like this boss's hitbox, by the way, is really, really tiny. I feel like I'm struggling like having that reach on her, which is like I usually do. Okay, this pole's going a lot cleaner. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but it does look like a lot cleaner than the last few have been.
Fix.
I'm gonna be over. Oh, I'm gonna get to your right, Jen.
I'll move it.
No, you're fine now. You're fine now. Just watch out, guys. Looks like first is coming from Diamond Side again by Axe.
Shockwave. Interrupt team. Interrupt team. Interrupt team.
I think everybody sucks this, right? I believe we do. No mobility into take a sip, yeah. And no mobility into let us take a ship. That's true, that's true.
Well, this debuff disappeared before the next barrage.
Excellent, Quay.
I think Spork did not get hit. That's what I'm asking. Okay.
Do it.
Ring's coming. I didn't see first ring. Was it X?
I just said.
It's not X. Doesn't look like
It's X.
it. Never mind.
Oh god. Yeah, that was gonna be real bad. Did I just cloak it? Yeah, I did just cloak it. He literally just ran off this side. He had a debuff.
Are we supposed to soak it?
Yep.
Yeah, dudes.
Who's on decrypt?
Interrupt one.
Who do you want up?
You get Nick up here. Oh no, get Slappy, get Slappy, get Slappy. We're gonna have a barrage coming.
Oh, he dead.
You didn't
He's
soak at the
dead.
last line, get in this. Just get in. Good shit.
We lived.
Got a set of rings coming.
Play safe. Health stone,
Looks
health
like,
pot.
coming, looks like burst ring coming X.
Get the ad away from square.
Just live these rings, guys. Okay, third ring's coming in.
I can block, I can block.
Okay. Just keep that core interrupted and burn the shit out of this boss.
Burn the shield.
Ah.
Everything you got.
Okay, we got
roll
cloak
all
here.
down.
Alright, gang. This is
Take
it, right?
darkness for me. That's right.
Cloak.
We
Ocean.
get an AMZ from Score. He's dead too. That's great.
I think we're dead. Unless somebody could just kill the shield. Yeah, it's over. I think it's over. How did we die at the end there? Like, we were actually fine and then we're just dead. Hold on. Hold on. No. This is ridiculous. Chat, what's going on? What is even going on? Halo.
Coast,
I guess just fell off. Frontal. Or Chakra Barrage. I'm not actually sure what that is. No, it's the soak mechanic, isn't it? Looks like fell off. Frontal.
Every time it resets from a
Man. Healer went down? You think so? Always true? YPVP over FX? Yeah, YPVP is really, really good, honestly. Like, I don't think there's any other game that... I don't want to say YPVP is ever perfect, right? It has flaws. Some classes are always busted. But, like, I don't think there's a single MMO out there that has smooth PvP as WoW does. Like, the way the classes move and characters move is just so nice. PvP is a refreshing change from mindless questing. But it takes class knowledge. True. I agree with that.
So that's like a call out usually.
Yeah, Druids are really, really good. But by Sasha, let's go. I thought so too, bro. I thought so too. But apparently that didn't work, man. That didn't work at all.
I did say to soak the crap though.
Yeah, I almost died.
I did die. So
I almost died, but I lived. Your lives mean nothing to me.
When I get over the cartoony graphics and WoW, I go A on OFFF. Really? I always like the cartoony graphics of WoW though, because I feel like it has a charm. I feel like a lot of the other games try to go for realism, and it's like really ends up aging too much. Like even a year goes by and like the graphics can look super aged when you try to go like super or even mildly realistic.
Okay.
And I feel like that's what works out for WoW. That's what worked for the original graphics, and then when they did a revamp of the original, they still kept it cartoony. Because, like, it can still look really good, because it's stylized.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I feel like it's really down to, like, they don't need to update the game as much if there's, like, stylized graphics to it. Because it can look pretty decent, and you don't need to always, like, revamp the looks of the game, but rather you can revamp like the mechanics or like the engine of the game instead. Get him to back up like that. I feel like I can't reach the boss.
everyone is in this, but no.
I feel like my optimum in this boss is atrocious, by the way, because of like how much we need to back up for everybody else. I hate that about this boss. Like I can't really ever hit the boss. Can't really just stay on it. Because like the core comes out and it's gonna end up making puddles everywhere. Like we're chilling, we get the interrupts on the core. Then there's the frontal, kinda gotta get around this thing. And now it's gonna be puddles, and it's like unless you're like next to the boss, Tank is just trying to like move it away from you. That's super annoying. It's like just keep him in place, please. I can literally reach him here. Keep him there. Don't move. Stay. Please. It makes me feel like my uptime is atrocious in this fight.
Okay. First ring coming from green.
Oh god. Yeah, look, like I just gotta back up. Also, he just almost ran over me. He literally backed up where I was. It's like, yo, I'm just AFK, I'm chilling. Oh god. I literally just stopped because it's like, okay, well, I'm good in this spot.
Yeah, everybody in.
I'm good here.
The next one. Everyone in but me.
Oh, that's kind of awkward.
If you can't hit her too bad.
Soloing this one.
I feel like they need to increase the hitbox of the bots just a little bit.
Taking it by far.
Because I got noodle arms too. Like I got extra reach. If I can't reach the boss with noodle arms,
Yeah, it is really good.
it's like it feels bad, man. In the moment.
First is coming from the purple side. Go to skull.
I'm chilling and somebody just ran over me, bro. We gotta stop that, man. Who did that?
Next barrage will
We gotta stop that. Literally chilling, somebody ran over, and it's like, just stand still. You're fine.
Everyone's in but Flavin. Can't get an item.
That's what I said earlier, chat. It's like it's like you just can see that we're just not comfortable with this fight at all, even though we killed this boss once or twice now. It's like there's definitely like obviously uncomfortable still with it.
It should. Double check here. Got 27 seconds. Yeah, it should fall off. So we'll do an everyone soak on the next.
Okay, I'll stay up.
Everyone will soak on next. Looks like first coming from X.
Gosh. I honestly thought you were a pet.
What the fuck?
It's my bad. I saw the bear.
That's hilarious. Oh god, I'm dead. Or not.
Spark down.
I'm definitely dead for the next one.
You can get him up in 20 seconds.
I got like a warrior just running at me.
Everyone's soaking, but play. Where the fuck are you?
Did it die? I think we all soaked and still died. Unforge. Tank down. Maybe we still have enough here to kill? Oh, I don't know.
You will be safe to take into that.
Autos.
Someone died. Wow.
Watch your feet, guys.
3 seconds, man.
Soak
This
if
isn't
you can,
everybody.
soak if you can, soak,
I can't.
soak. Yeah, well, that's a given.
Move her, move her. Where was surrounded by black shield?
Looks like it's coming from X first.
Yep. Oh god. Uh-huh. I can't reach. We'll just stay out here. We're chilling. Pop a Warlock Healthstone.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I waited too early. We're doing okay for a bit too, and then it just fell apart. It's okay though. Did I get spam someone beast and just warm them? Oh yeah, I remember. Remember how I used to summon the whole zoo as BM? That was crazy. How's Shaman right now? Shaman's actually really good, Caleb. Enhanced in particular, really good. Which I was like, wow, PvP. Basically, I did redo the PvP. I like it, but I agree. It did focus more on PvE and PvP, where FX has awesome PvE. I've been seen the tier said directly from season 1. Dragonfly is badass. Yeah, I have, dude. It looks great. Shadows and Momo had some nice moments, really deep storylines too. The Star Wars Momo, I never really got into that one, but I know a lot of people that enjoyed it back then. Range comment has been thinking maybe range lol. Maybe, right? Hunter or Warlock are these choices. They're really, really good. Hunters and Warlocks are really fun right now. With the tier sets in particular. I think you would enjoy them both. Like, those are really good classes like to play long term as well. All right, we go again. This is just getting a little silly. The fact that we can't kill this boss. Like, how did we kill Halondras when we struggled on yesterday as much as we did?
Guys.
And with this boss, we're just unable to, bro. Crazy.
Use a bathroom, get a drink.
Hot fixes.
Come back. Let's finish this.
And when increase the time takes for players to be susceptible to blasphemy after return to the body. Thereby correct an issue where ancient capital do more than shot when players. Go a hard knocks in order to is no longer required for children's. Let's go a hard knocks. School of Hard Knocks.
Oh.
Take an orphan to the battlegrounds to complete defeats listed below. Capture flag. Oh, they removed that. Okay. Interesting.
It's the time it takes for players to be susceptible to blasphemy after returning to their body.
That's actually kind of nice. Is that live or is that next patch? Next week?
Looks like
a hot fix for today.
Has the boss been mean? It's been pretty mean so far. I gotta join the stream. Y'all dead again. Kyle, dude, we one-shot the crab boss, but then we're walking into the sausage and we're just flooring, man. We're just on the floor. I feel more at home with a hunter, but I always prefer range in D&D. Let's play ranger. I think you would enjoy it then. Just super sloppy right now. Crab boy took all the focus, I think. Yeah, I think so, Rob. I think so too. Miss the old BM. But you can spam some. Yeah, BM was really fun. Try to go into stealth world the first time in wildlife. Yo, I hope you enjoy it. As a rogue is the best class for stealth. Druid can kind of get close, but not really. Hunters do have camo, but not the closest. If you want a real stealth, rogue is where it's at. It really is the only class that dives and explores the stealth mechanics. Somebody bleeds and one burns damage. A rogue assassination is fantastic for it. Burns and bleeds. I know you're thinking like feral, but like no, assassin is actually better for that right now. That guy's a nightmare, dude. The crab was actually easy, but then this sausage we've been on for how many pulls now? 14 wipes. How long did we had one like reset and then one good go? With this boss we had like 14 wipes in a row, and I don't understand why. What killed us there before? Staggering barrage. So then he got blasted. He got one shot by the beam. Nova. That means he ran over somebody. Trick Onk. Dominion. Halo. I think stood in a dot. Spork. I'm not sure what killed him. Halo. Infused strikes. And then died to infused strikes. I'm not sure. Halo, so I guess took an extra hit. Dagger bar just got blasted. Also got blasted. I think tried to soak. Blasted tried to soak. Did everybody else just some people died with a barrage. I guess maybe they had a debuff already and they just want to soak again. Halo, so I take a dot of it. I mean, I died to the second dot of the Halo. I think I was actually okay, and then I was like moving to the side. And... No, actually. Yeah, no, I did just kind of stood there. I'm like waiting for the Halo. I'm like backed away. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting. Passed over and it killed me. I'm like, oh wait, I guess I had to wait a little bit longer. Boss of the agent wipes a mythic. Yeah. This guy's no nightmare. Auto run. Yeah, not so. I mean, the sausage is really not that bad of a boss either. The boss is really not that bad either. Like, this isn't a difficult boss either. I don't even know how we killed him as fast as we did the first time, and now we're wiping him again and again. I think it's like when we were trying to like... I think it's when we were trying to like... What's the best way to put it? I think it's when you were trying to like play some kind of like a weird strat. With this boss. We were trying to play like strats and we were trying to do like soaks. Because the first time we did it, first time we killed the boss, we weren't doing anything special. We're just like, alright, half your soak, other half your soak. That's all we did. And here it's like, it's almost like we're trying all the weird strats and like it's not working well. Another thing we were doing is whenever the ad is out and it just makes puddles, we're like keeping the boss in the puddles instead of like, puddles? Okay, back the hell out before the puddles even drop. Because you can move the boss. Like, maybe it's like the tanks just need to be a lot quicker with moving the boss. Maybe they're like, oh, puddles. Okay, I guess I should move them. It's almost like, oh, okay, I see the swirlies where the puddles are gonna be. Alright, let's get her the hell out of there as fast as possible. I don't know. I definitely do feel like my uptime on the boss is atrocious. It seems like a simple boss that I should be able to stay in melee with just DPS the whole time and cleave. But I literally can't. There's certain new names that should be ouch proof. Hurts and his name should be ouch proof, honestly. The sausage. Being a real sausage tonight. I still can't get over the fact that we killed the crab as fast as we did, and here we are struggling this boss. Like, what's going on? Let me look. Who's dying a lot? It's gotta be like somebody dying a little too early, too often, right? Somebody dying to like maybe something simple. Let me look, chat. Let me see. Because I am dying, but like towards the end as we were wiping. But usually like you lose the heal or lose the DPS and then it's like things start dying a little longer than it's supposed to. All wipes and let's look at deaths. Okay. It's a lot of the melee that are just not living long enough. A lot of his melee actually. Now maybe the problem for this boss, maybe it's one of the bosses where you want to bring as many range as you can and you want to bring as little melee as possible, because it definitely does feel crowded in melee. Very, very crowded. Why not Iron Rogue? I don't know, man. I just like the way they look, you know? Oh, there we go. I just like the way they look. I mean, they got like a big look revamp for 9.2 or 9.15. Or is it 9.1? I think it's 9.15. They look fantastic, honestly. But I've been playing one because like I always thought they were kind of neat. You know? I just thought they were neat back in Legion. And when Blizzard added them as Island Rice, I was like, alright, I'm just gonna swap and see how it feels. They don't really gain any kind of value, man. Part of like Outlaw. The thing is about Outlaw, I'm normally supposed to get a little bit extra range on the boss with acrobatic strikes, but on this boss, I feel like her hitbox is so small, I really can't feel it. I think her hitbox, look, so the red is kind of like the boss's hitbox. It's tiny compared to her model. Imagine it'd be a lot bigger. So like, I need to be this close to the boss to be able to hit her. Which, with the puddles, I mean, it almost feels like I might as well be like way up in melee. I don't know what it is, man. I feel like I keep trying to hit her out here because her model is so big, but I gotta get a little closer.
Okay, should be fine.
I feel like if they were just to make her hitbox a little bit bigger, melee would be able to hit her, I'd be able to hit her, everybody will be able to hit her while dodging the puddles. It'd be nice. It's like a very small adjustment that Blizzard could do. Or maybe it's like my tanks are just moving her way too quickly out. I feel like I'm having to chase after the boss a lot. Okay, how's Super dead immediately?
Brother.
To be everyone in, but not for.
Like this feels like this as far as it could be from the boss. This basically feels like melee. It doesn't feel like there's any kind of range to it. Or it doesn't really feel like I'm hitting the boss from further away. It feels like I'm basically hitting him from everybody else. Like, that's about the max it can be. Which is actually quite a bit of range. It doesn't feel like it is, but there is definitely range to it. But it's almost like I gotta make sure to maximize the range and pay attention to that range. Normally with most bosses, I'd like Halandras, I didn't have to think about it. I feel like I could get super far and I'm still like can hit the boss comfortably from a good while away. This boss, I just don't get that same feeling. I'm gonna feign this. Oh, feign does make me feel kind of tanky for this part. Oh god. Who would run over on top of me, just stand there? I don't understand. I was chilling and then just ran over on top of me, bro. What did that? I guess it lived. Is there somebody with a cheat death or something? Because I know I cheated death. I don't know who did just now. I thought I saw somebody there that was on top of me and they were a Night Fae. Like a plain fox form. I don't know who it was. Swear to god I saw a Night Fae though. I know it was a fox. It was a blue fox.
Be me soloing, I'm close to blue.
It's like little mistakes like this is why we're not gonna be able to kill this boss quicker than we are. I think we'll still kill it. Like apparently I could reach the boss from here, but it doesn't feel like this is far. Like a blood DK is literally got the same range as me. Okay, warrior, you can't be doing that. You literally can't be running on top of people like that. I'm literally running in that direction. He's literally on top of me. It's like, please, don't. Just run the other direction, please. Or just pick a direction and beeline there.
Yes, everyone means if you don't have any guilt. Correct.
Next
if
one.
you wish.
Are we sitting on darkness for this?
We get a set of rings.
Alright, chat, this is the focus part. Just focusing on living.
The next one we should do in everyone.
Focusing on not killing anybody.
Everyone but you.
Do the very best that we can.
Play, you'll stay on this one.
You're just running the hell out. Yep, I'm just gonna back up. Breeze literally rushing right at me. Like, I'm in front of you, my guy. I'm literally in front of you. Okay, back it up. Look, standing still. Please don't run over me. Somehow we still had somebody run. Ah, okay, I'm cloaking that. I'm cloaking that. That was gonna be real bad.
Soak.
Everyone in if you can.
Did it die? Unfortunate.
Ads coming up.
Get away from below, back up hood.
We don't want
Kill the ad. Please kill the ad. Actually, I'm just gonna hit the boss. Boss is getting kind of low. Yeah, one thing we're doing good is keeping the puddles away from that blue area. Blue marker.
It might be on me, and that's okay. I have power.
We can get super. Just don't die to this one.
Mr. Outer Stream, it's all good, Tony. You missed us wiping on the sausage. Literally didn't miss anything important. Trust. I'm serious about it, though. I'm actually serious about that. You literally didn't miss anything important. Oh, we're in a bad spot. I'm gonna run over, get hit. I wish I had a cloak of shadows or something. I'm gonna die. We're dead. She death? Ah, nope. Didn't hurt you death. There's no way for me. Unless I maybe had a cloak of shadows fast enough. Man's pumping out those chaos bolts? Yeah, he is. Definitely is. But we're doing pretty good too. Hey, you know what? At least majority of us are alive. I'll take it. Just to move on to the next boss fight. Jesus Christ. I feel like either what our damage seems so low.
I didn't have a second.
Like, who's behind the dam?
I was afraid it would make me mean. Or...
Was it Feral dead? No, he's a healer.
Man, I'm approaching you.
Mm.
Damage, because that's all I was doing.
Nothing. Unfortunate. At least we did it, boys. At least we did it. Mog.
Dropping my bomb screen.
Mog. Maybe I'll get it as a Mog. I don't actually want it that.
Very unfortunate.
At least we're done with that one, boys. Oh my god, we get to do all the boss fights. Oh, we were in that one for way too long. Way too long. And we definitely made some obvious mistakes of just like, hey, it's like we got circles. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna stand in a safe spot. And then somebody's like bull rushing right at me. It's like, well, what do you think is gonna happen? I'm literally standing in a safe spot. You're running over me. You're just gonna get both of us killed. Please. Go the other direction. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Please. It's like, why do we do this to ourselves? Because this is literally we do this to ourselves, man. It's kind of funny when you think about it. It's a little sad because it's like, man, I don't want to be doing this boss this much, but like, it is funny though. Congrats, thanks, boys. We get to move on to some of the other fights. Now, Pantheon can also be a really frustrating fight, but at least I'm gonna enjoy the change of scenery. But Pantheon is definitely one of those fights that that can be a bit of frustrating of an encounter. So hopefully we'll have people moving early, because in Pantheon all you have to do is move early enough. That's literally all you do. If you move over fast enough, you'll be good. If you get a red line, you go to a dude, you're fine. Kick's not a big deal, or not that big a deal. Everything else is fairly easy to do. Oh, that was gonna be really bad. Oh man's popping K. Yeah, he is definitely dude. Warlocks are insane right now. Warlocks are ridiculously good at the moment. That's like the one DPS spec that everybody's stacking right now. Beard. Is Mechanic Furia? I never realized it.
This thing's fierce?
That's what I thought. How's the rate going down? What's up, G? Yo, we spent maybe a little bit too long on the sausage. We spent like a good 15 pulls on the sausage. We ended up spending like what felt like an hour. After one-shotting Halanjas, to spend that much time on the sausage was not that fun. But at least we're past that, and we're moving on to the greener pastures. So hopefully they should be feeling a little better. Alright, man. Big pull, yeah. Are we lusting? We don't even have lust, so we have to reset anyway.
This boss is sponsored by Pantheon Rise of the Fall. Yeah, I meant to ask you, how's the Raid Shadow Legends these days?
Oh, it's great.
That's true. Great, my dude.
Lemon?
Yeah.
I know you love cat weaving, but Boomkin Affinity is really good for this fight. Because you can reach all the seeds.
Yeah.
It is hard. Inspecting.
Yeah.
Awaiting.
Yeah.
I like this,
Let's get a,
but I like this better.
after we reset, let's get a...
You killed Zymox?
down for Billy.
We killed Zymox Tuesday. So yesterday we did, what is it? The Guardian, Skolex, Artificer. We did, everybody but Halanjas. And then we kind of one-shot Halanjas today. But we were spending way too much time on Halanjas yesterday.
I don't think so.
Today we came in refreshed and focused.
Huh?
It was noticeable.
I want to charge all the time.
So tonight so far we kill Halanjas, Sausage. Hopefully we kill Prototype quick. And hopefully we kill the Hoovian quick. I kind of want to do this fight, boys. I don't need anything from here, but I kind of want to do this fight. So, worst to worst, I can set myself. I really like the boots, or I like the helm. Also, who won that, who won the belt? Resto? Okay, I think Lemons gets it then. That's actually an upgrade. I want to do it for Mog. You want the guild and wiping on it, annoying boss? Almas? Yeah, Zymox is a pretty tough one. It's tough the first time around. There's a bit of a dance with Zymox, and it's really down to the tanks and where he plays the portals. But it's not that bad of a boss. It's really not that bad of a boss.
Alright, He's a favorable encounter.
Can someone keep track of like the 4 kick and then say it out loud like when we start kicking again? Last week I think you missed like 8 kicks.
So the question is, who am I kicking? Do I go the big Necrolord dude, War, or do I kick the
just letting the first basically 3 kicks.
renewal?
That's it.
How are you progressing with the Zymox Almas? Are you guys getting past the first intermission or the second intermission? How far along are you boys? Because that's the top boss the first time around. I wonder if they'll end up nerfing a lot of these bosses on Mythic as time goes on. Like, Kalandra's got nerfed pretty hard. But I wonder if they'll end up nerfing some of the other bosses to make some of like the mechanics where the one-shot mechanics, like making them a lot easier to get through. Just because it's like it's the last raid of the tier. Get everybody their cutting edge or AOTC. Make it like super easy to do.
I got... I'm not sure if I heard right. I have some ERT notes for CDs. Do we say we're not getting...
We got 50%? That's pretty good. So you guys got like past second intermission, right? You guys are doing like the third portal? Or the third like set of ads? Gonna go back in there Friday? Sounds good. Wait, when does your raid, when does your guild raid? Do you guys raid like on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Or like, I guess Wednesday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday maybe? Because I don't know a lot of guilds that raid on Fridays. That's pretty cool though.
You would be getting the first kick.
Oh, I'm not even kicking.
When it's on
I'm okay with that.
4, right?
Sport QT, Smite, Strict, Nick, Memnarch.
Initially, then you'll get it on 4, and then it will just proceed as normal until we get to phase 3, and then the same thing will happen. Smite, Strict, and Nick will let theirs go through. You'll kick on your marker, and then it proceeds as normal rotation.
Do we not want to put soap? Oh no, we don't have soap in part of the kick rotation. Okay, Wednesday, Friday? Wait, so only 2 Weiss, Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then, alright, we'll do Smite, kick, Strict, Nick, don't, Memnarch, kick, resume normal. Okay.
I do. I'm assuming I have to set it up and set the kick reset, my kick number and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
So is it like a 4-hour raids, or are you guys doing like 3-hour raids? Like how many hours are you guys raiding for? Because let's say we're raiding for like 12-hour weeks. So like about 3... Actually, no. We started at 8:30. 30, 10:30, 11:30, and 30 over.
Let's do it.
I'd say pretty close to 12 hours, like 11.
You know, one of those days where you just like don't drink enough coffee.
Almost every day of my life.
Nope.
What kind of coffee?
Oh, do I have a story for you?
Okay, let's blast.
So I don't know if I have. Oh god.
Again, Smite, you're kicking. Strict, Nick, you're not. Then you are.
Okay. I think I have my stuff set up properly. Hopefully. Where are the ads? Chat. Where are the ads? They were supposed to be even summoned by now. I think we're literally letting him cast Gloom so then he doesn't summon ads. Chat, I think literally they're letting him cast Gloom so he doesn't summon ads anymore. Wait, that feels like a cheat code. Literally feels like cheating in this fight. Chat, is this cheating? The boss doesn't summon ads. Because he cast in between of that. wait a second. What did they figure that out? Okay, this time we have ads. But like the ads don't matter at that point. Just stuck friends. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, so we take this one.
You can take
Yo, this is weird. 4 hours? Fair enough.
I'll bring him to you.
By war, it means absolute.
Yeah, I realized that after.
All the same shit.
Strict is very fluent in Memonese.
Would hope so.
Get to your seeds.
Someone's gonna be late, I see it.
Yeah, it's me.
Not only he's late, but you just went to the wrong place entirely.
You know what's really popular?
My things did go down.
Tiger Death.
Yeah, you went to green.
For every seed.
Oh, I went to the one marked diamond. I went to the one marked as well.
Okay, well, it's a wyvern. Smile.
Oh, that's because our lovely Supa is marketing. Remove his assist.
Yep, I will do. But we should just die.
Damn, that's pretty emo.
I didn't mark it.
In game,
You did.
of course.
You marked the seeds, and people got confused.
Is there a marking?
It was very effective.
Hold on. Oh, what the? Like bounced us up. DBM.
Yes, I haven't too.
I want to make sure it doesn't mark for me.
Somebody moved actually fucking wood markers.
That wasn't me.
Like, how's that even happen?
I was looking for Oregon, like.
Not marking. Not marking.
My friends. I don't know who moved orange marker to, but yeah,
Not marking.
Let me get rid of all these fucking.
Not marking. Not marking. Not marking anything. Not marking anything. I'm just trying to make sure DBM. Is it me or is it so hard to see DBM? I can't tell if it's like marking stuff or not. Okay, I think I'll be fine. I checked my stuff. I shouldn't be marking anything. How are we doing? Actually doing kind of okay on like 2 targets. It definitely gets some pretty big when we get 4 targets going on. That should be a pretty big AoE. Lots of resets on the what's it called?
Don't worry about it.
The Echo under command. Chat, so this actually seems like a bit of a cheat code. Letting War cast, he doesn't cast ads, bro. That's kind of massive.
Stack both bosses there.
Okay.
Look at the damn fucking animals.
Sure.
Also for whenever she, the renewal does her.
Phase 3, we started.
Whenever he does the grippy thing, I can actually stay in a cloak.
So phase 2,
Just
you're
AFK.
bringing Absolution over, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be interesting.
Okay.
You heard of the bullet crab possibly? Or bullet crab?
Pistol shrimp?
Pistol.
My keg.
Oh my god, they just got blasted. Jesus, boys. Look at that.
Watch your step.
I feel like every time I can just fall off. We need more on prototype war. Needs a lot more love. Okay, his health is still really high, but I think we'll be okay. Get them both together. Pa. Beautiful.
Alright, it takes time. And you should be able to hold them the entire time with AMS. They did it, they're evolving.
Purple. And then green.
Find shelter.
Okay, I got next kick, boys. Ready to cast?
Sorry, Jen.
I was saying we chill on the last one, but they know.
Back to move. No, you don't, no, keep the balls in here. Keep the balls in here. It does like no damage to us.
Gotcha.
Don't worry about it.
I'll talk this one.
Next intermission lose is a good time to stream.
I'm like half mana, I'm fine.
Well,
Find shelter.
if y'all wanna help.
Yo, this fight feels super clean, by the way, chat. This is actually kind of enjoyable right now. Normally I struggle with this fight a little. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Chat, we're doing this.
Same shit. Yeah.
We're doing this. We are doing this. Am I kick next? No, it's 2. Okay, never mind.
Wow,
Got about hit duty then for a bit. I am gonna center her for the most part though.
Too early on that one.
Take duty.
Actually, I guess I can.
Start on green again, because it's right here.
Oh my god, cooldown reduction is gonna be insane for this fight.
Orange next.
Yeah, but we did get ads.
Oh, orange didn't get broke.
LGS.
Okay.
I don't think the ads are dying.
We're dead.
Yeah, I don't think they're dying either.
Yeah, we're supposed to not get ads there.
Did we not get the first interrupt?
Oh man.
The first one, I think whatever the second one was went through. It didn't start on 2. I don't remember what it said, but someone definitely kicked whatever the second one was.
I thought we were pretty good, chat. We can do 20Ks like these guys are. Look at them. Popping off, man. Survival Hunter, Marksman Hunter, the Destro Logs. Jesus. They're insane. Oh my god, dude.
No, I'm saying somebody. If I understood.
I literally can't. I can't compete. And literally, as Outlaw Rogue, I can't compete in that AoE. This is like the good fight for cleave, and Outlaw Rogue
Yes,
cleave
but I don't
just
remember whenever it
blows,
started
man.
on for the week or so I couldn't tell you.
They gotta buff it or something, man. They gotta uncap us or something. Like, I don't know. They gotta maybe just increase the damage we do. Like, if they just increased our single target damage to be more competitive, I feel like we'd feel so much more better.
Until after the first set of
It's
movement
crazy.
for the siege there.
Like, I feel like at 5 targets we should be dominating or something. Like, this should be the Outlaw Rogue fight, but it's not. It's crazy. Like, literally subtlety does more damn. But it's really fun as Outlaw. If anything, there's at least one advantage, chat. That's the most important part, isn't it? As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I'm actually enjoying this fight a lot now that we're doing this strat without the ads. It feels so much cleaner. I feel like I can just gotta sit there and focus on hitting the boss and getting my kicks and doing my damage. That feels so nice. Like, compared to the sauce, it really feels like we're not comfortable with that at all. This fight, I feel like we're pretty comfortable with. Like, the strat is there. We have it. It just takes a while to get through. And is Jeremy kind of low? I think he is basically is just trying to get the character caught up to everybody. But you're right. Damage is probably going to be behind us for a little bit. I can check out his damage after this. Check his shrine is the very best though. I know he is. I gotta go. Hopefully I can reach the boss maybe? Pistol? Pistol shot? I barely touch him. Oh god. Get out of that. Cool.
Hey, you're on Motherboard. Can y'all roll?
Anyone else have full mana?
Almost.
Are you even healing the boss? Or not the boss, but...
I haven't cast a single healing spell.
He doesn't need to.
You dying, Chris?
Yeah. Are you gonna give me a heal?
Let's start on purple.
Find shelter.
Trying to wait until my carrying ability back up. I think I missed that kick, so that's my fault.
Actually got anim.
Kind of getting booped around by animals quite a bit here. I don't like our position at all.
Pain melee, get off me.
Thank you for the darkness. Those I'm probably dead. Okay, I took someone else's kick.
So your friends.
start on green this time.
Tunneling absolution here, guys.
Probably prototype a little, yeah? No? Oh, we still gonna get hit?
Oh, we could have gotten.
Oh,
That could have been bad.
I lost 2 kickers? No, 1 kicker.
It's on 2 right now. I got a smite.
Yep. Good comp.
I guess I'll focus on her. Dick, anybody?
We have ads, guys. We have ads. Break these. We're gonna have to kill ads.
Start on green. Oh, orange next.
Just casting very quickly. I think it's over. I think it's dead, chat. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. We go again.
Just didn't get that last resistance.
At least you get one for your totem? That's true, that's true. Yeah, so his shaman is 264 item level. I think it has tier set. I think it's got tier set, but it's basically going from like a full-on main tank, trying to see if you can bring the shaman in.
I mean, we can give it a shot. It's, yeah, I clearly did not.
We did lose a shaman recently. But yeah, that is true. We do have a Wind Fury. We do have a Wind Fury for the Wind Fury group. Can I see them get in the Wind Fury buff?
I mean, even still, we had like every opportunity in the world to kill those heads. Glimmer
of Satisfaction. Okay. Cool. I gotta be a lot better at getting my kicks there. I missed 1 kick. And I think we also messed up the kicks with the prototype of war. We want to get the first kick interrupted. Then we want to let him cast 2, so then he doesn't summon adds, and then you want to kick the next. So 2 kicks. So you first interrupt the first kick, and then do nothing for the next 2, and then you do 2 kicks, then let 2 go through. Then 2 kicks, and then 2 go through it. You kind of do that the whole time. So whoever's like 4th kick, 1st kick, all that. Try to figure it out. I do feel like this fight is a lot cleaner than the last time I did it, because we're not having to do like the ads anymore, and nobody's missing the reliance except for like the seeds. That's the only part you really gotta actually like do, which so far doesn't seem that bad at all. Man, I would love to be one of these classes though, a hunter or a warlock. They're doing so good right now though. My goodness, dude, look at that, just straight up Chaos Bolton cleaving down the world. Blasphemy is doing extra DME. I mean, that just would be really fun, dude. 60% uptime on Reign of Chaos. That is incredible. I kind of love it. I wanted to be able to do that myself, honestly. How often do they summon Infernal? How often do they summon it? I can't tell. It says how many times the immolation hit from Infernal, but it doesn't say like how often does it summon it. Blasphemy got summoned 13 times. Infernal, I guess 7, but I think it also counts with Blasphemy. It rolls into Blasphemies. There's no like buff to like summon Infernal. You're just gonna summon it.
Did somebody take my kick?
Hope not. I do love being Outlaw for this reason alone, just being able to hit the boss from so far away. The sausage is hard to tell, like if I'm even able to. Just because your hitbox is so tiny. But these bosses, they're big enough. You can actually hit them from a while away.
Check your pen.
Yeah, they're both pretty even on health. Let him around. Trying to wait until they all get together. Because I'll only be able to use the cure inhibitor in both.
Let's start on purple.
I gotta be a lot quicker or careful with my kicks. He's alive, right?
Circle seeds, fuck.
We can just GS them.
Okay.
Yeah, seed is kind of messed up. But it looks like we could GS it. And we should be okay. Hit it with a Guardian from Holy Priest. So it's kind of effed, but like we could still maybe make it work. Sound familiar? Yeah, Suchi. That's the monk name. Yep. That's him on his shaman. Same guy.
GS up.
I think the idea was for long-term progression, we probably do one enhancement shaman, and he had a enhancement shaman experience from before to be able to play just fine. I just gotta make sure to dodge these. Is that all of them? Looks like it is. Cool.
Finish this one off.
The talent works, by the way, man. Mark.
Very nice.
Animals. Nice, nice. She has still quite a bit of health, though.
Oh my God.
Prototype of Renewal still has quite a bit of health.
Let them all through.
Just let him go through? Okay.
Start kicking again.
Yep.
Starts at number 1, so look. Take duty and stars on you.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to get kicked, interrupt. Did it back up for a next kick for renewal?
He did it fucking anyway. Okay. Just
start on
we
green.
have to kill these.
That's weird.
Still gotta soak seeds.
We'll go to orange after this one's up.
Don't be on.
That's a frontal friend.
GS up.
Can you move absolution? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're dead, aren't we?
It just
We're
doesn't work in
100%
this phase, I
dead.
guess. So we just have to kick this normal then and plan for necrotic, Rachel says.
Unfortunate. But yeah, the same
No,
guy.
I'm not. Yeah, that's a separate issue, right?
So.
That should never get missed. But as far as the kicks, there's no reason to even like we just I don't know. The timing's fucked.
So there it looks like in the last phase he does summon ads.
Like the first 2 or 3, but I don't want to waste any
Maybe we
time
should
on it.
just kick
plan for
once and then
Ritual's
just let the
final
rest of
phase
them go
and from there.
through. So it looks like we're able to bypass ritualist summons, like the ad summons in phase 1, by letting the guy cast instead of like casting like normal damage spell,
Who
the
had
necrotic
circle
bolt,
there? That was me,
instead
that's
of
not I used my gauge.
What's it?
The weak word?
I do, yeah. I had it in a weird position, and I just repositioned and emphasized it, so sorry about that.
I'm trying to say. I lost my train of thought. We were trying to see if we could maybe cast a necrotic bolt instead of summoning the ads, and then we were able to do that in phase 1. So no ads in phase 1 makes it easier. So you can just focus on the bosses and not have to do any of the lines or anything. You just can chug the bosses. In phase 2, we get the other bosses, the renewal and absolution, and then we don't really do anything special there. phase 3 when all of them are out, we wanted to do a similar thing with War, and the idea was just let him cast. Maybe that'll stop him from summoning adds. It looks like even if you get the interrupts or not interrupts, he always summons the adds in that position. So it looks like we'll just have to get ready for the adds, nuke down the adds as soon as they're available, be ready to move and split your lines or whatever, and then kind of hope for the best. Do it like normal. I do enjoy this version of the fight though, a ton more.
Campaign timer.
I like it a lot. Like not getting those ads there.
What is uplink strike?
Like so much nicer.
The damage you guys take is based on our mitigation and its physical damage. If we use nothing, you guys take a big hit. If we actually use our CDs, the hit on you should be small.
Alright boys, we go again.
None of us took a 2-stack, so it should have been a small hit.
Yeah, I was just curious. Wait, anything that I know, right?
Oh god, I thought it was me, dude.
Might be Billy again. Somebody's got an open mic.
It is Billy.
I don't know. I don't know how to. Sorry.
Okay. Ah, sweet heal.
Oh my god. The Kyrian burst was so good. Did she just parry me? You didn't just parry me, duty? What the? What's your actual name? Like the Kyrian leader. What is her name? Not Devos. Someone else. I forgot who.
Yeah, it'll go on YouTube, Doug.
Lame.
Mr. Billy, please go to the...
Oh god, please. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna get speared. Somehow didn't get speared. I swear to god, I thought I was gonna get hit. Oh, the last one. Last one just for the road. Okay, I see how it is. Dude, prototype duty, she got sass. I don't like her anymore. Okay, this guy gotta get taken down a little bit. Krista, is it? I never really knew, dude. I never knew. I literally know the Winter Queen, Primus, Danny, Krista, dude.
Damn, she's a little too close.
I like Krista, am I right? Get out of here with that. I'm not a fan of hers. I didn't even care about the Kyrian Covenant anyway. Circle, circle. What the hell is circle? Circle's over here.
Start on green. We're kind of between them.
Am I gonna die? No, I'll be fine. The fact that I gotta run that far though is, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, we gotta heal and hope for the best.
Wrecking pain.
Yo, that Kyrian setup was so juicy. Oh my god, the game basically played for I basically got common points from material set proccing so well. I basically just had to go dispatch, 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 because it literally all landed on blue common points. That was amazing. Can I do that again? I don't think I will be able to ever. That was awesome though.
Ready for a hand?
Spread.
Just focus on dodging circles there for a second, boys.
You good, Doug?
How's Danny doing? Danny got a bit more health than she does, which is fine.
Select your friend. In case we get him.
Let's do purple.
They're gonna disappear.
Okay.
I'm short.
Okay, boys, this is it. This is it.
Yeah,
Kill the
plan
ads,
for
do the thing. I
ritualist.
think that's her name. That's as close as it can get, honestly. Like, Plan for ritualists.
Nick, you.
Yeah, I will do.
Maybe not you.
If you want to trank, now's a good time.
I just use Heart of the Wild again.
Get to your markers here. Get to your markers. Break your fucking shields.
Green.
Lost.
Green into orange.
GS up.
Is it back up this kick? Am I close? War.
I can get it. I get it.
Yellow.
Yeah, I need a res. Alright, I'm in C.
When you get out, help me pump up this.
Keep kicking, guys.
Second pot stuff too.
I just clocked that. I think she was targeting me too. Missing kicks on 4, I think it is. If I have Vanish, I could double kick her, honestly.
Absolution is very high, guys. You need damage on Absolution and on Duty. War and Renewal are too low. Everyone's damaging Absolution and Duty. Single fucking target him if you have to.
Sport down.
Got a battery as well.
Yeah.
I don't have a Cloak of Shadows. I have to run out as well. I'm dead. We gotta kill Absolution. Please kill Absolution, boys.
You can get an interrupt.
Kill it. Oh god, please, 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 no! Oh my god. Well, we got Prototype of War just gigged. Completely reconstructed. Yeah, it's over. Damn. Close too. That was really, really close. Yeah, now he's just gonna blast us out. He can be interrupted technically, but now it's like, I don't know. Just blasting us at this point. Although I feel like when he's maxed out like that, when he actually reconstructed, he'll be, I think he's not immune, but I think he just keep recasting every time he gets interrupted. So unless you got like Giga kicks, in a bit of a tight spot. We're actually doing kind of okay too as a Kyrian. We're doing alright for a bit. Like we did the ads, and then we just had to focus down on one guy or the other. I am wondering though, who is hitting which boss? Because imagine like somebody would be hitting Absolution and Focus Absolution by like random chance, right? Like who's hitting the most? So I'm on Renewal because I'm getting kicks, which makes sense. Absolution is getting blasted by Orc and cleaved by Jash. Clay, I think, ends up cleaving onto him too. And I think Strict is the one that's hitting him. War is getting blasted by Nick, who's probably on kick duty. He is. And then Melkor's Hunt, who is on duty the whole time, I guess? Huh. Okay. So Absolution just needs a couple more bodies. So I'm doing like, what, 285? You can find that window again. So I get 285 on this guy, 225, 234, 118, but quite a lot of people hitting duty actually. We just got absolute truck with everybody cleaving onto duty. Oh my goodness. So it should be Clay, me, and Spork. Mostly on Renewal. I feel like if Billy or Melkor just like swap to a different target and just mostly focus Absolution, we'll be fine there. Like 1 or 2 people adjust, not everybody adjust. Alright chat, 30 minutes left for the night. Let's make some meaningful progression back to Lehuvium.
Clapping?
I got ads.
Oh.
My bro.
Oh. Were we expecting to get ads there?
No.
Just get a recovery. Die quick.
Yeah.
Okay, jump off the edge, please.
Did we kick or something?
What happened with the kicks there?
Me.
Okay.
Bad kick with smite, and then Mem skull bash. So I guess Nick. And Strict. It says Strict kicked him once.
I will say this, I've got numbers playing in my head. I've been listening to this Pi song for the past 2 hours.
Do you want a different one with more digits?
No, because it's like catchy and it reminds me of the movie of my childhood. I think it was like Mousetrap or something like that, where these two dudes like trying to catch a mouse in a house.
Mouse hunt.
That might be it, yeah. Like the house was like a renewed.
Alright, chat, that one was weird. We go again.
LaRue.
We go again, boys. This is the kill. It has to be at this point. And then just maybe one shot Lehuvium so then we could spend Thursday on Andy. That'd be fantastic. That'd be like the prime situation to be in. Like tonight hasn't been the most productive night of like raiding. Like going back and re-killing these bosses again and just not being able to do it efficiently kind of blows, not gonna lie. Like it's just like, I don't know, makes you think, oh man, maybe we should just extend it on Anduin. Or maybe like with us and how poorly we're doing these bosses, I don't really know if we would have done that much better on Anduin. I don't know, I guess there's two ways of looking at it. It's like on one hand, it's like, you know what, work at all these bosses again, all over, takes a long while. Like we could have just been on Anduin or something. But with how poorly we've done these bosses tonight, maybe getting a bit more practice, a bit more few more runs. Maybe that's better. I really don't know.
Watch your step.
I am having fun with killing some of these bosses though. Okay, let's go to disappear. I thought for a second like, wait, does I gotta go or like, am I good? Yeah. Also, notice she takes a while to activate whenever you do a renewal and be in last part. Takes a second for like actually become like attackable.
Move to the seat, yeah.
Let's do purple first.
Nice step to see. Why not have a before?
Did we mess up? Yeah, we did.
Find shelter.
Reckon pain and 5.
Watch your step.
I guess we could GS that one, right? We have one seat still with a shield. Yo, Tony, if this is the kill, this is a sloppy kill. But it's not easy to be that way. We got more animals.
Move to your right, Scorp.
GS that.
Watch your step.
Hand of destruction's coming.
Run. Spread.
As long as I can dodge circles, I'll be okay staying in. Chat, I'm as focused as I can be. I see at the bottom right, I have a bar. I think 17k DPS. It's about to go down to like 0, as I will be overtaken by warlocks and hunters very, very soon. Trust me, I'm aware, but I'm trying to focus as best as I can. What are we down to? Two healers dead? I don't know. This is gonna work.
Go again.
Unforge. Go again, boys. Suppicals counter, they do! If you can get a kill. That was not the kill though. Unforge, 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 no! Unforge, boys. Unforge. We go again though.
Also, if you warlock it right as the pull happens, you don't do it. You go
No
straight
way.
through the animals.
But just wait, are you alive? You're a hunter. How are you alive? You're a hunter.
Kill me.
Wake in dreams, actually, like feign death it. Seriously, feign death. Feign death, Melkor. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That's funny.
Thank you. Oh, he has mine anyway.
Alright, chat, we go again. We got 20 minutes left. At this point, like, we just gotta do it. We just gotta sit down and do it, and I hope we just get it out of the way this time around. And maybe we can get boots or either the helm from this boss. Because if we get the helm, we catalyze that. Is the catalyst. And we have ourselves tier helm. Which I think I'll actually end up using. But I'm also willing for the bog.
Like, LNA or whatever.
Well, I thought I was the only one that whispered. What the hell?
They're poaching.
Lamoon's Mandarin's pretty good. Sword, I remember. I would love to, like, if they send a poach message, I would love to translate it.
My wife's Chinese. I can get her
I
to
know.
do it.
Is she the Cantonese or Mandarin?
Oh, she both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's from southern. She's Cantonese, but she speaks both.
She's a gamer.
She's actually naturally good at games. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, so am I.
So get married already.
I haven't found anyone as good at games as me.
Oh shit. It is a requirement, isn't it?
Alright, chat, we got incredibly good buffs. Listen to background, watch a 5-5 stream and wearing your same shirt. Am I? As the stream, as a 5-5 stream? I don't think. Because I have a couple of YTs. I don't know if I'm literally wearing the same one, but like, I mean, maybe. How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, man. Am I? Okay. Okay, I might need to diversify my wardrobe a bit. It's usually just all V-necks. Plain colored V-necks. That's all it is, really. So if you want to steal his look, playing just a bunch of V-necks of whatever color variety you want. Nothing crazy. That's where I'm gonna get stabbed. Or get knocked off. Get fallen off. Okay. They're good though? What's up, Charlie? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate ya.
Get to your seat.
Oh my god. My tears had just carried me, dude. Gave me the comp points I needed to land all those like carrying empowered comp points. That's fun. Again, all that wasn't here, but that was like perfect though. No, those are pistol shots somewhere in between. Just let me land on him.
Left, Spork. You're on the left.
Yep.
You are the left. Yep. Let's see what fly through the air. That's funny.
Big brain strats.
Hands coming in 5, guys, get ready. And now.
And back up kick 4.
The calm points for slice and dice. Maybe should have held on my trinket for a little bit later, but F it. Alright, cool. We're just gonna sit on her, and actually no, we're gonna start an absolution because we don't need to kick her for a bit. We are not kick, not for a bit.
Starting on kick 3 on war.
Just gotta get Danny aggroed.
Unless
onto one of the tanks.
Hey, Loons, if you want to trade.
So right now?
Yeah. One sec. Hey, don't get pencil friend.
Yeah.
We got all the ads. The last ad needs to die. It died. Nice.
Oh, I'm not a seed.
I'm gonna cloak this. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Cracking pain care.
Pop me up.
Okay, who needs more damn on them? Renewal apparently.
Sure, you're
But renewal needs all the damn.
Back
Okay.
up 4 on war.
Now.
Make sure you pot.
This actually works out really well.
Do you have AMS for this next wrecking pain or?
Yes.
Okay.
Soak your friend. I'm fine, just kill him now.
Go boss? Yeah, now we did it. Oh come on, I was gonna say the hell maybe, dude. Oh man.
Alright, my dudes, we are done.
We're done, boys. We're just not even gonna Illuvium.
Need loot? Feel free to take
We got
off.
staffs. We got trinkets.
And Smite can't
Okay,
trade
cool.
it.
Alrighty, boys, we're Dunsky for the night, man. That was a bit of a painful reclear, man, this week. Hopefully tomorrow we can kill Illuvium fast enough and then just start progging on Anduin. Man, this was like... We spent way too much time yesterday on Halan just with how fast we killed him in a single go tonight. We spent way too much time on that boss. And today we spent way too much time out of all the bosses on the sausage.
I know, dude.
So I just killed the heroic Hal is my 4th heroic boss for the week. I got we pumped that much and killed it without a loss. It was insane. Alonjus, let's go, dude. Grax. That's awesome. And the bosses you need for like 2, it's like 2, 5, 8. Is that what it is? That's awesome though, my guy. Happy for you. Oh my god, none of these pets sold, dude. I'm just gonna undercut the pets. Try to get those pets to sell. Really, some of these pets could sell for like 100k.
This sausage is more difficult than this shit.
Yeah, I don't have RT. What's tradable?
We can do this actually real quick.
Hit staff if you want that. But
Let me go put this on in the bank. Damn, dude. The practice tonight, or actually reclear, wasn't all that great. We're definitely trolling ourselves in some of these pulls. Kinda wish we didn't spend nearly as much time on those bosses that we did. You know? There we go. A little cleaner looking. Thanks, Stream Dalcy. I think it was some come by. Appreciate it. Got a quick way to gear to 50 item level. I mean, PvP can give you quite a bit of item level. I don't know if it'll be 250. Mythic pluses. Spamming dungeons, I'd say. Like 10s at least. I think 10s give you 255 gear. So if you could spam out a bunch of 10s, 11s, maybe even 12s, and if you're lucky enough with the drops, you could probably get a bunch of 250 gear out of it. What about PvP gear? I mean, it's 249. That's pretty close to 250, right? So PvP gear, if you got any conquests left over, you could use that. And then you have honor gear that you've maxed out is 242. I guess it's pretty close to 250, right? Yeah, so you can replace some of the pieces with honor or conquest if you got it. Because conquest is basically right there. I mean, 249, it's one item level away. But I'd say Mythic Pluses is probably the fastest. At least if I had to take a guess, honestly. Let's see. Let me just go list these pets. By the way, if you guys are in a big need of gold, listing any rare battle pets you got on the auction house might be the big gold maker. Because it only takes you 1 silver, and it only takes you a little bit of time to like list them all. Unless you got like an add-on for it. But it takes like 1 silver to list them. And these pets generally sell, I mean, depends on the price, right? I mean, 400 gold here, 30,000 here for some reason. I don't even know why some of these are as expensive as they are. Like this guy for some reason is 100k. I want to try, I don't know, should I drop it? Should I undercut somebody? Maybe? Buyout mode? Yeah, just do buyout mode. And if any of them sold, I mean, that could be quite a bit. Go like 105? Maybe I should have done that, actually. Let me do that. Let me do 105. I'm gonna go list this thing back up. Auctions, and it's this guy, right? Snorf, cancel auction. 105. And what I think I'll do is I'll do not buyout mode. I'll do 105. 99. 8. And I'll do bid price like 89. 899. I don't know. See if that maybe does something. If somebody wants to bid on it. F it. Because I know that as soon as I move the price, everybody else is going to see that the price moved, and everybody's probably going to have to go list theirs a little bit lower. That's usually how these things go. I don't want to be that guy rocking the boat, you know, trying to undercut somebody hard on the auction house or whatever. I'm not trying to do that. So far, even the one shots on a single wipe. Hey, let's go, dude. That's huge. I wish our night was like that over Mythic, man. I mean, we got gear. It's just we were playing it really sloppy for some of these fights. But hopefully, eventually, like after doing this repetition over and over and over, like it'll just come down to like, or maybe somebody will develop like easier strats for some of these bosses, so we can just kind of one-shot them. Maybe. I know it, boys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna grab myself like a bite to eat. Grab myself a drink. And then get to working on a vid, man. I got already an idea for the night. Kind of excited. Actually, I got a couple of things I could work on. But I'll have to wait and see. Anyway, boys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for chilling. I appreciate you. And I'll see you boys next stream, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. I'll see you guys Friday for the 5-5 duels, okay? Alright, you guys have a good one. Peace, boys.